Bottom patrol. 15. Yeah, but if you want them to hear everything, that would be the whole. Over 15 years of life. So at this time, we'd ask you to please take a moment of silence. Thank you very much. This incident is heartbreaking, and the Sunnyside family sends condolences to Mireya's family and friends.
Wow. Parents must be gold. Please. They have our
I don't know. Yeah, check it there.
Is it?
Yeah.
So, no, Coach, how you doing?
All right. How you doing? Yeah, they said you guys set up and everything.
That sucks.
Nobody came up here. You need headphones to plug in? You need a headset. No, not nobody came up.
Okay.
It's in here. What lead is that? The gold mine. The second one. Yes. So I turned down. Which one?
At this time, we would invite you to please stand for
23.
the presentation of colors from the JROTC color card from Desert View School. They are under the direction of Major McCumber, Chief Frederick, and Master Sergeant Gonzalez.
Okay, so
yours is down, this one's up.
Okay, so that's the one that's picking everything up. Dude, I can hear myself already with that one. We're gonna ask them if they can. We're gonna be doing here the game. Right? Yeah, that's I need to know your name that way I can say it's his fair. Got you. Thank you.
Here to perform our national anthem is the Pride of Sunnyside. At this time, we would ask you to please stand and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem by the Pride of Sunnyside. Let's hear it again for the pride of Sunnyside. And the AFJROTC color guard from Desert View High School. We will definitely hear from the pride of Sunnyside. The game goes on and half as well. So don't go anywhere.
You did the badass. You let go of the balloons. I saw you camera. Yeah, who wants to honor? Yeah.
Sunnyside.
They were in here. Yeah. I'll probably watch you standing up though.
Yeah.
I always watch a football game standing up. Like football season, you lose weight. Mike. That's fine. But when I have something to say, I'll get down. It's just more about watching tendencies and
Probably put a shirt over it.
I got mine. Got my shirt. Okay. That one, the black one.
I don't know if it will reduce the noise or not. But what's that?
Association and abide by the rules and regulations as set forth by the association to maintain
If you're ready, turn them up.
conduct, competition, and relations with member schools.
All right. 7 minutes to go. You guys want to start chatting it up?
I'm going to start chopping.
Yeah, start chopping it up. Because then they can start going.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. You good?
Spectators are not allowed on the playing surface before, during, or after the game. So, in a non-smoking environment, we greatly appreciate your cooperation to help keep this school a tobacco-free area by
Check.
not smoking or using tobacco products. This also includes e-cigarettes and vapor smoking devices.
Check.
You're live.
Check.
You're hot. You're hot.
If you leave the stadium,
Check one. Check one. Check one. We
good.
We good? Oh man.
Well, I'll tell you what, it doesn't get any better than this. The weather turned out to be great. You know, it rained at the beginning of the week, and it just prepped up. The field looks nice and green. Well,
Hey, what about that sunset in the background?
Yes, sir.
it doesn't get any better than that.
Andrew Gonzalez, former Desert View player.
What's up, Andrew?
There you go.
Hey, he's balling out in college right now. What's going on, Andrew?
Hey, stay safe, Andrew.
In Ohio.
In Ohio, we got, is that Bobby Jett on already?
Okay.
Oh,
What's
Jet
going
Sports.
on?
You see how many players Jet Sports produces here, man.
Yeah. Hey, you know,
What up,
Yeah.
Bobby?
what a great atmosphere, you know, to be out here. I mean, you can go to any other game in the city, but you will not get what you see here today. You got what is that, Bilby? You got Bilby Road. It is packed. There's
That's
hardly any room for
Skyline.
parking.
That skyline, though. And you know what you will get at this game that you won't get in another game? This isn't just a hamburgers and hot dogs venue. This is a carne asada venue. So if you decide that after you watch this game, you're hanging for a burro, you'll catch one here. That's just an observation, Angel.
Hey, you're talking my language there, Big Mike. You're talking my language. Hey, you can smell the grills going off right now, but the best thing you can get out here in this atmosphere right now is family. You got family on the Desert View side. You got family over here on the Sunnyside side.
Oh, it's gonna be a packed house.
Man, I don't know.
On social media, you heard the rumblings of this since earlier. And yes, it says a lot to our demographic of our age because we're all parents and we're all proud, but it's something that resonates through this side of town, and it's great to see. And honestly, guys, we got football. This is my first football game. I don't know about you guys. This is my first football game, and I'm happy that it's kicking off in person right here at Sunnyside. And I'm just excited, and I'm excited to see this kid. Let's go.
Yeah. We got the refs coming onto the field
Once
right
again,
now.
Welcome to Sunnyside High School. We
And
are so excited.
You got the
to
band,
be here
Sunnyside's
for
band, and
tonight's
cheerleaders.
football action.
They're on the
Look
field
again,
holding up the sign
pride of Sunnyside
for the
is
Sun
lined
Devils to
up.
make way onto the
We
field.
are
But right now we have the
Sunnyside
Desert
cheerleaders.
Butte
We want to give a
Jaguars
shout out
making way on the
to Sunnyside
field,
cheer
locking
squad.
arms.
Hey, Coach, what do you say about body language? What does that body language say?
Focus.
Focus?
That says focus and determined.
Is that a John Travolta strut?
We would also like to welcome
Staying alive, brother. Staying alive.
baby. They staying alive. Now they do look focused. Hey, there's jitters. You remember when we played? Do you remember
Yeah.
those jitters that you gave? It was this fear, this anxiety, and it took a couple of plays, to get your not your bow run necessarily, but to get that contact out of the way. These kids have been playing each other since they were little leaguers playing an American Little League or at Mission Manor, and now they're playing here on the gridiron. I'm talking about baseball, but these kids know each other. This is a real rivalry.
Yeah, this is it doesn't get any better. Like I said, I can't right now. I'm just excited.
Well, like he brought up right now, when he brought up the jitters, what I'm going to say is that a lot of these kids, with having the COVID season last year, a lot of these kids never played varsity.
That's a great point.
So this is a lot of these kids' first Friday night under the lights, and I'm really excited to see how that plays. Maybe the first quarter or first half. When it comes down to some of these plays, and just like, will they have the jitters?
That's such an excellent point, Chris, because you know what, it's been a big part of our lives, and we're going on with our lives. Still take care of yourselves, but you have an excellent point. We had seniors last year that didn't touch the field, so now that these kids get to touch the grass under their feet, how grateful they are, and how grateful we are to watch our kids play
Well, with
the
this
game.
atmosphere on top of that,
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
you're talking about an energy that's coming down, and these kids just aren't familiar with it. Now, I mean, I'm just excited to see how they do coming right out the bat.
I'm getting goosebumps right now. I see Coach Robert Bonilla's got this team fired up. These guys ready to go. Desert View about
They're
getting ready to
locked in.
bust through the banner right there.
I don't know if it's a
You know,
carne asada or the
you
football.
can't see this. You can't see this on Sundays.
No,
You can't see this on Saturdays.
definitely
You know, this is just great football right here coming up.
Like to thank our trainer, Joanna Jimenez, and her swimmer.
We're looking at over 2,000 people here filling the stands, and here comes your Desert View Jaguars.
There you go.
Football players, swimmers, cross country, you name it.
They got the chip on their shoulders. They're the visiting team. They know whose house this is. They are in Sunnyside. Sunnyside has a rich history. They were the pride of the South Side. And like I said earlier, history doesn't win games, period. It doesn't win downs, but it does play effect in the mental game. As soon as they snap out of it and they play their game, we play the game, and that's it.
How do you guys think this is going to go? Because in the last time they played the last season they played in 2019, Desert View was averaging 48.2 yards a game passing, and you had Sunnyside
Beautiful
at
stat.
171.8 yards passing through the air. What do you guys think? Who's going to win the pass game?
Well, I think the passing game clearly goes to Condi over on Sunnyside. I think he's got that, and with Glenn Posey being in the position of a wide receiver playing in the college level of that, I think their passing game is going to be solid. That's quick passes, high percentage passes, not necessarily far down the field, but those quick slants, hook routes, hitch routes and stuff like that. That's what I'm looking for from Sunnyside.
I don't know, Coach. I'm liking Sunnyside's strut out here. I know they're at home, but I like their body language. You could tell a lot before a fighter walks to the ring, and they look upbeat. Yes, focus was on Desert View side, but I'm liking the tenaciousness right now of the Blue Devils.
And all you Blue Devils watching right now on YouTube Live with the 520 Gridiron, the Blue Devils are ready to hit the field.
Let's go.
And you're going to hear this crowd just go wild while the band plays and the cheerleaders jump up and down. This is high school football at its best.
Do you guys feel that the wind factor is going to play a role at all?
Well, we're up top in the stadium. We're up top in the stadium, and it's blowing pretty good. It's blowing from west to east right here. Here come your Sunnyside Blue Devils, led by Coach Glenn Posey.
There's definitely an atmosphere here.
And it's nice. You can hear the crowd. All the nanas, tatas,
There you
dads,
go.
moms, tios,
Bring
tias.
them out. So, who would you guys say? Personally, this, we're supposed to be neutral. I have a kid that I coached when he was in flag football. I like the prospects of Desert View's run game, and that's Carlitos Alvarez, number 20. Personally, I do have that in favor. I know professionally that's not, but it warms my heart to see a kid that I saw when he was 5 years old hopefully do what he used to do for us as the Tucson Raiders to the Desert View Jaguar.
Well, I think you also got Serge on the other side, the counterpart.
Yeah,
He's
you
going
got
to play
Serge
a
Bowen.
valid part. Now, one thing I just did see is that Eddie Lopez isn't playing today.
Yeah, he's not dressed out today, right?
Yeah, Eddie Lopez, the
Senior receiver?
Well, he's not. No, he's I believe he plays safety or corner for Sunnyside,
Yeah.
and he was the one that they highlighted in a recent article by Javier Morales. He's not dressed down, which
he's
is
good.
which is kind of definitely something that's
Excuse
not
me, Coach?
positive.
Yeah, well, you got
But they
other
got-
receivers in there.
Oh, yeah.
With Diego Ariano, sophomore, young, Ruben Lebanos, sophomore, Brock McDaniel, senior receiver. And I think with Dion Conde is going to spread the ball around. He's going to spread it around. He is
Guys,
very,
there's
very
the whistle,
smart.
guys. There's the whistle.
Oh, it's about
Hey,
to
We're getting ready for kickoff.
2021 season kicks
It's
off.
underway.
There we go.
All right.
All right, that's
Sunnyside receives the ball in the end zone for a touchback. They will take the ball at the 25-yard line for the Blue Devils.
Hey, it starts right now.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
Like I said earlier in the game, I'm wanting to see which defense. Let's watch it. Who's got the best box?
Posey's taking it downfield. I think Posey takes it downfield to break the back already.
They're going to want to strike fast. They're going to want to strike fast. And like I said, Dion has worked every aspect of his game at the quarterback position this offseason and during the COVID offseason. Like I said, this is 2 years in the making, man. These guys are ready.
Let's see what coverage.
You got Jason Taylor at right tackle.
Big boy.
For the Blue Devils.
Look up top. We got single coverage. We got single coverage up top. On the far side of the field, Coach.
Out of the shotgun.
Oh, play action. He's open to the tight end. Oh, go. Got a first down.
Makes it downfield for a gain of about 17 yards.
Yeah.
Number 23,
Roman Cañas gets the big play. Gets the first down.
Roman Cañas is a senior, and he's pretty put together. He's pretty put together. He can move. He's a big guy.
They got him on their heels, Coach. The pace is going to pick up. They got him with that play action, Coach. We got a pistol formation. Okay,
We got a run play right behind Jason.
There was a
And
big
it looks like we got
we got a face mask.
We're gonna have a face mask by number 3, Carlos Arbizu, senior linebacker for the Jaguar.
You could have drove a Cadillac through that hole. You see what that play action pass did. They bid on the play action pass the first time around, covering the run. They did the same exact motion, the same deliberate play, and then they bid on the pass, and it opened up a hole. You could drive a Cadillac through that hole. First and 10 Blue Devils at their own 40-yard line.
First and 10, the Blue Devils on the Jaguar 40-yard line. Dion Conde in the shotgun. He got 2 receivers off to the left.
Yeah, bro. It's just, I can't hear.
Thing on the right.
All right. We got a shotgun set, Coach.
There you go. Quick pass.
All day. This is pitch and catch, Coach.
Number 15, Trayvon Armstrong.
That was too easy. That was too easy.
Ball will be marked at the 36-yard line.
Coach Posey looks like he's scripted. He has a nice script going on. He's moving the ball. He has the Jaguars on their heels.
Yeah, I think as a head coach, you want to make sure you got your scripted plays. You want to see where it's going to work, what's looking good, or where find a little hole here and there. You find a little hole here and there, and it tells you how the game's going to go for the rest of the day.
What is this?
Your play calling.
Second and 4, you would say, Coach?
No, we're looking at about a 3rd and 6.
Yeah.
Or 2nd and 6 for Sunnyside.
This backdrop is beautiful. This backdrop is beautiful. This is Southern Arizona football at its finest.
Absolutely.
Finest.
You got Desert View with the 4-man front. We got a motion.
Pistol, baby. Out of the pistol. Oh! Mistake.
The boy drops the ball. Desert View
recovers.
First down, Jaguars.
That's so typical. That is such a typical thing to happen. You're moving the ball along. You're dominating the line of scrimmage. You're dominating play calls. And what kills you? Yourself. That's how you lose ball games, Angel.
And I think that a lot of the pregame jitters that are coming out, a lot of the pregame jitters, these guys, we know they're going to make mistakes, but we got to limit those mistakes. It's first quarter. We're gonna get a look at the run game by Desert View. You got number 9, Serge Boe, with number 20, Carlos Alvarez.
Let's go, Carlitos.
At quarterback,
They're
you
gonna
have
smash.
senior Oscar Barraza.
Jaguars, number 4, Oscar Barraza.
Hey, I like that kid, 66 Estrella. He's gonna smash. I think they're doing a trap right here.
They got a power play for a gain of 2 yards. Number 20, Carlos Alvarez with a gain of 2 yards.
Immediately by number 62, Mike Gomez.
That's football right there, Coach. That is football. That's smash mouth football. That's the juxtaposition from Bonillas and Posey. Posey's going to air it out. Bonillas is going to smash you in the mouth. This beautiful backdrop. 2nd down and 8 from the Sunnyside 48-yard line.
Yeah.
Carlos.
He is met in the middle by number 23,
A bevy of Blue Devils, including again
Roman Cañas. Meets him right in the middle. He beat him to the hole.
Roman
Sunnyside
Cañas went unabated. He walked. He had penetration. He knew the snap count, and he met Carlos Alvarez at the ball.
And we talked about this earlier. Sorry, Mike. We talked about this earlier in the game. How are you gonna stop the run?
You got to stop it in that box. I mean, the box has to be strong. And right now, Sunnyside's coming out with the box.
We got a motion.
There you go.
It's a jet sweep.
They got contained, Coach. He ain't going nowhere.
Here's net.
Hey, that's a great
deal on the run.
That's a great response by this Blue Devil defense. They got put in a particular position on the turnover. Now they forced the 3 and out. Now they're getting the ball back. Good job, D. Good job.
Like I was saying earlier, I think the defense here right now, the war that's going on with defense is definitely Sunnyside. They're winning that battle. And I'm going to tell you, to have a quick 3 and out is going to speak a lot right here.
Yeah, that's big for Sunnyside. That lifts their confidence level a lot to be able to stop those guys on that run game. We had 3 plays, 3 run plays.
Yep. 3 and what they do, they stuffed it.
Yeah.
A good solid kick.
A solid kick. 40 yards. That's a fumble.
Oh man!
Sunnyside recovers the ball.
That was almost.
That was scary.
That was.
The Blue Devils recovered it.
The Blue Devils are playing the game, but those little mistakes will cost you eventually. You're lucky they recovered that, because that could have changed the game. Are you trying to hand your opponent, your rival, the ball or the game? You're dominating on both sides of the ball. You could dominate the whole game, but turnovers will kill you. That's cliche to say, but that is football.
You can't beat yourself.
No.
No, and that's what it's really gonna come down to. Like every game is, whoever has the least amount of turnovers is gonna win the game.
An old coach of mine used to say, you need your feet to dance. So don't shoot yourself in the foot or through your boot.
We got Conde in a shotgun. Out of the pistol formation, handoff to number 20.
Misdirection. He's going. He's going. He's breaking through. Yes. Oh, that was a beautiful. That was
To the 50, to
We got
the
a foul.
48-yard line of Desert View.
That was a beautiful play design.
Carry.
Beautiful play design, coach. They got him with the misdirection. And then the second effort got him breaking to the second level.
The only unfortunate, there is a flag on the field. We're going to see what goes on right here.
Wow.
It could be bringing them back. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not bad.
So the play count.
Kids getting excited.
Yeah.
So big game by Roman Gañez. Takes the ball to the Jaguars 48-yard line, 47-yard line.
First down.
I don't see this Desert View team. I don't see Desert View stopping the Sunnyside Blue Devils in any way. They're dominating the line of scrimmage, coach.
They're right now. They're winning the run game.
They're
Sunnyside is winning the run
they're
game.
putting up everything right now.
They're going into an empty formation, a 3-by-2.
I see play action. Oh, no, they're going deep. Watch down here. He's taking his
Deion
shot,
drops
coach.
back.
Oh, no.
Slips.
He's down.
His knee hit the ground. They have a loss of 6 yards.
Pressured in the pocket.
That looked almost like a quarterback draw play.
Yeah, like a designed run.
Yeah, just run everybody out, get them out, and kind of open up that box.
Yeah.
48-yard line.
If it works,
Second and
don't change it. Don't
Yeah.
change it. If it works, don't change it. They didn't have one running back on the field. You need to just pound that rock. So that's a 5-yard loss and a sack when they were just rolling. Just pound the rock. Use the play action to your advantage. And they haven't.
They
The
go
middle of
back
the
in.
field's open.
Yeah,
The
they
middle
go-
field's open.
They go back into ace formation. Make the handoff, a quick out to number 15. Breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and 3 Jaguars are on him.
We got another flag on the field.
Trayvon Armstrong with the catch. We got roughing the passer by Desert View, roughing the passer. So they're going to move the ball. They're going to tack on some more yardage onto the end of that run for a first down for Sunnyside.
against the Jaguars.
That's a great second effort. That second effort got at least 4 more yards. Who was that, Armstrong?
Yeah. That was Armstrong on the catch.
And
The 15-yard penalty is marked to the 28-yard
personal
line.
foul, coach.
Once again, bringing up a first and 10. Blue Devils.
Blue Devils just need to score.
Sunnyside back in the shotgun on 3-by-1. You got trips left with the inside run.
Good individual play.
And
Who was
he gets
that?
back to the line of scrimmage.
Carried by Brockman.
But I like the fact that he's still throwing in those run plays to make sure that passing game's still open.
You know what? This is just an observation. A big guy in a single number should be outlawed. That's just too much jersey.
That's very true.
Like they're doing this in the pros.
You better not let my son hear you.
That's like a number 1 eating up 11.
Yeah.
My son rocks that number 4. So.
It's not a line, it's a dot.
Sunnyside in a 2-by-2. They hand up the middle to number 5. You got Brockman Daniel with the carry. He's getting some tough yards up in the middle.
Picks up about 4 yards.
You know what I'm noticing, coach? This student section is real mild mannered.
Yeah.
Are they paying attention? Are they paying
I don't
attention?
think they understand.
I think they need to set the tone right now.
Oh, they do.
Set the tone for the Zona Zoo tomorrow. Let them know how it's done.
You guys are quiet.
He's going to make it be known right now. We just lost the guy.
We just lost Big Mike. He's getting the student section. Oh, we got a sack.
Got it.
Sack by number 66.
Up in the backfield again by this time 66. Omar Spain.
No, they're doing their Insta.
Up a fourth down. For the Blue
Omar Estrella, defensive tackle, on the sack.
Omar Estrella. He's a former Southwest Ram. That kid is a good DT, and he's an offensive guard.
So what you're saying is we're getting a lot of cheer on Instagram, right?
Oh yeah, you know what? I did give them the link. I did. So you know what? If that's what they're doing,
Hey,
go on, kids. Share
Get
520 Gridiron.
There
And
you
anybody that's listening right now, we thank you for watching, listening, and supporting 520 Gridiron. Let's go to play action. Let it go. Let it fly. We got to play in the end zone.
Oh, we got
That's a PI.
pass interference in the end zone.
That was
in the end zone right there, right?
in my opinion, that ball was uncatchable. That was the ticky tack call.
I think it was. I would question why you throwing the double coverage.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, why are we throwing it? It's still not. It's early in the game. There's no need to do that.
I think that was his first read.
That's a
He went with his
backbreaker.
first read on that one.
Yeah.
But maybe we got a pass interference in
Hey,
the end zone.
but you know what? We got a 520 Gridiron red zone.
There you go.
That's what we're calling it.
There you go.
520 Gridiron red zone place.
Where's the red zone music? Dun, 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 dun.
You guys listening on YouTube, let us know. Hey, if you guys like this, man, if we're doing all right, you want to send shout outs, anybody. Let's get some energy out. Live streaming right
There we
there.
go.
We got to
Oh,
head
it's
up
up the
on the
middle.
inside
We got it.
to McDaniel.
He
Yeah, gain of 5 yards.
If they just keep doing that misdirection, they're getting 5 yards of pop. He went 3 yards opposed to the line of scrimmage without even touch.
Right, exactly. And that's in with the compressed, defense.
Yes.
I mean, that box is like, what are we at?
We're
Desert
at the
View's
6
beefy.
yard line.
Yeah, you're at the 6 yard line, and you should be met at the line a hell of a lot quicker than that.
Desert View is beefy too.
Yeah, they're up in a 4-man front on the goal line.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
right now I'd be
It's a pistol.
packing it up.
Go,
He
run
is
play. McDaniel for a gain of 2 yards.
He's almost
He
at a
smells
first down.
it.
He almost gets another 4 right
Yeah.
here.
That's right there. And he went 3 yards without being touched. And that's in a congested area.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Short.
What would you do right here, coach?
What would I do?
Yes, sir. What would you do, Chris?
You know what? Maybe a little pop out to a DN. I mean, a tight end.
I would go to Armstrong. I would
I'd go a little pop out.
go to Armstrong. He's a big body.
I mean, they've went back-to-back run plays. Maybe a little pop out.
Hey, I've been preaching about pounding. Now I want to pass the ball. Go figure.
You got to run with McDaniel.
Yes. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Hey, they pounded that rock. McDaniel found, pay dirt, and there we go. That's what we've been wanting to see. Finally capitalizing these mistakes were plaguing them. Now see if they just continue this and hold on to the ball, and we got a touchdown, baby.
That was a pretty balanced drive called by Coach Posey.
Yep.
And they look good driving the ball down the field. A couple mental mistakes by the Jaguars. You got them in the hole right now, 6-0, waiting on the field goal try.
Are they icing the kicker?
Sorry if I'm loud. My bad.
Yeah. Offsides on the defense.
Offsides of the defense.
Be half the distance to the goal line.
Did the sunset get better? I think the sun's been gone for a while, but it didn't get better. Is it coming back?
The silhouette's coming.
Oh, that's a block. He's going to return and getting 2 points.
And it's a dead ball. So with 154
The extra point
left in the first quarter, you got Sunnyside Blue Devils up 6-0.
in the first quarter.
Hey, on this rest time, we want to thank everybody that's tuning in right now on YouTube Live to 520 Gridiron. We appreciate your support. Throw your likes, throw your shares. We do this for the love, and I know you guys are watching for the love. We appreciate you guys so much. In behalf of me, Fat Mike, and I appreciate you, Angel, and Orlando, and 520 Gridiron, and I appreciate the audience here. Thank you very much.
We got Chris Kidney here with Southern Arizona Football joining us tonight. That's also one of our special guests here on the 520 Gridiron. So what do you think so far, Chris?
You know what? Honestly, I thought it was going to be Desert View that was going to strike first, but obviously, hey, you know, Sunnyside came. They didn't come here to just play around. They want to play. They're showing up.
Yeah, you know, you walk into somebody's house, you don't expect they, you know, just
put
grab their
the
TV
meal on
really
the
quick,
table
right?
for you to eat, man. Hey,
Yeah,
you know,
so
that carne asada is not for them.
Right? I hope it's for me.
that's for us.
No, you don't go to their pantry and eat their Cheez-Its and Little Debbie's.
A little
You don't.
No zebra cake.
The zebra cakes. Yeah. Hey, I like a cosmic brownie. Those oatmeal sandwiches are addictive.
You know, oatmeal pies, you can't go wrong with that.
Dude. You could barely
Sunnyside
see
with
that
the
I've
kick.
eaten with the kickoff. Nice squib kick.
Serge Bowe is returning the ball, hands it off to Carlos Alvarez.
Oh,
with the
Carlos
run.
Alvarez
He
got
is
the clear.
on the crease.
Oh,
He
nice.
is brought down on the 43-yard line. Good run
25-yard return.
by Alvarez and the Jaguars.
He said, I want some of that carne asada. ¿Se va a hacer o no se va a hacer?
La carnita asada.
Ah.
Oh my God.
So let's see how the Jaguars respond.
This is crucial. It is. Hey, you can't win it.
In a pistol formation.
What is the saying? You can't win a game in the first quarter, but you could dang sure lose one.
Serge drops down.
Hey, Yogi Berra, it ain't over till it's over.
Quick pass.
There you go. Nice screen. That's nice screen.
Pass.
There you go. Nice turn.
Breaking
Oh, that's
tackles.
Hey, where's the flag? That is a face mask. You can't tackle
Number
like
4,
that.
but also with a quick pass to the left side out to Gunseal.
Number 2, Enrique Cancion.
Yeah, we used to hear a lot about that back in their youth days. Those guys used to be sticking-
Those are my kids. Oscar Barraza is my kid. Him and Carlos Alvarez. Man, it's
I want to know why they got a little premature with the sticks.
Yeah, they moved the sticks.
They moved the
pretty
sticks.
fast.
They got to reset right now because I guarantee that the sticks were wrong.
Well, the box stayed, right?
They messed this. I mean, the stick crew messed this one up.
That's why they have the marker. They clip the marker on the chain. That way they can get it back to the right spot. So it brings it back. So we're looking at a 2nd and 4 by the
they gotta
Jaguars.
build on the play. Just build on the play.
Hand off
Positive.
to Serge Bowe. Breaks a couple tackles, stays on his feet.
I
It's short.
Close
Just
to the
short.
first down.
Just short.
Give him the first down.
Well, the Jaguars look a little different coming out in this drive right now.
Oh, they look a little. They
urgency.
look like, hey, look, we need to show these guys that
They got
we're
the
not
jitters
sleeping.
out of the way, and I'm sure they got a stern talking to.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I'm not saying it politely and nicely, a talking to.
But here they go.
Number 4,
Jaguars
Barraza,
with
man.
a 3rd and 1, about 1.5. But also with the inside give.
There it is.
Serge Bowe breaks through with a first down for Desert View.
Now move the sticks.
Hank Strand, matriculate the ball,
Tackled
matriculate
by
the
number
ball. That's
13,
what
Jose Ramirez.
he's doing.
Tackled by number 13, Jose Ramirez.
I'll take a minute now just to say, hey, everybody who's paying attention tonight, make sure you share the link and subscribe, follow, whatever you want with 520 Gridiron for coming out and doing what they're doing today. Make sure you go ahead and share that out to people. Let's get some people following and make sure we get this game being televised and everybody kind of following in the game.
And the Jaguars won't win that playoff. That is the end
Most
of
definitely.
Oh.
the quarter.
The end of the first quarter.
And people are still feeding it.
Yeah, there is a line out there. Bilby is still packed.
Oh, yes.
This atmosphere is electric.
Tonight's first quarter.
Talk about Friday Night Lights.
The Sunnyside High School administrative team. Principal Mr.
You got the Blue Devils up 6-0 over the Jaguars,
Instruction, Matthew Pratt.
waiting on the start of the
Assistant
second
principal
quarter.
for student relations,
Well,
Dr. Angel Morado.
They went through their scripted
And
plays.
assistant principal
We've
of the
seen what they're going to be
Freshman Academy,
doing.
Natalie.
How do you guys like it so far?
We'd also like to give a shout
You know
out
what?
to
Play calling.
academic
Was it what you
interventionists here
expected?
at Sunnyside. Marco
I expected a fight, and that's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
This is what we got.
That's
I like what Desert View left out doing.
Casey O'Brien.
They're responding. They're moving the ball. It's all it takes is getting that one first down, getting the defense on their heels, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Matriculate the ball. Yeah, it's old cliches, but that's football.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Sunnyside came out on fire. They came out on fire on both sides of the ball.
Right.
And I think Desert View just said, all right, this last drive is okay. Let's play some ball. These guys are for real. You know, let's get out here and play ball.
Oh, yeah.
So now they're starting to move the ball with number 4, the quarterback, senior Oscar Barraza.
Oscar Barraza.
You got number 9, Serge Bowie in the backfield. We got a 3-by-1. We got trips left.
Oscar's a lefty, right?
Yes.
It's a night. Oh, there you go.
We got a penalty
Neutral zone
flag.
infraction.
We got offsides on the Blue Devils. They're going to move it up 5 yards and bring the Jaguars to
Just a little
first and
eager.
5.
Don't give free yards. Don't give free yards.
Yeah.
As a defensive tackle, that's unforgivable. You're right in front of the ball. You be jumping off sides. You're right in front of the ball. But
You're just anxious. They're
you
anxious to get
can't
out
throw stones if you live in glass houses. I did the same thing. Let go of it, Oscar. Oh, the
there.
sweet pass.
Swing pass. Carlos Alvarez.
They're working that ball to the
Straight
left side.
contact. Moves the ball down the field for a first down, Jaguars.
They're working the ball to the left side, coach. That is Oscar Barraza's strong side. He's moving the ball. That was a sweet pass.
First and 10 Jaguars.
Jaguars with the first and 10 on the Blue Devil 26-yard line. Well, they are moving the ball pretty fast down the field right now.
Yes. I'm loving the resistance. I'm loving the fight back. And they could have really easily folded like a fat guy in a banquet chair, but they're going.
Serge Boy on the carry, slips and falls behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2 yards.
And by the way, thank you for the sturdy chair. Thank you.
We got the heavy-duty chairs in here. We're like,
Hey.
I was kind of worried. I said, I got to bring my good shoes so I can stand all day.
Oh, jeez. Hey, you got to thank Rubbermaid for these special chairs. As a big guy, you have trust issues with chairs, and this is 3 hours. This is 3 hours, so thank you for the consideration.
Tupperware.
Yeah,
Great
the good Tupperware.
Yeah, good lunch and good seats, right?
Oh, jeez. All right. The funny thing is, we were running backs on Madden
In a buffet.
in the buffet. All right, let's go.
Can't. I'm done. I'm done. I'm putting the mic down. I'm gone. See y'all. Have a nice day.
Come on, Chris.
Let's go. Let's go. White.
And that sunset just keeps getting better.
Right? That's it's like it just doesn't want to go. There you go. We got it. Get that tackle. A way to keep contained. Who was that? McDaniel?
Number 2, Cancio on end around.
Cancion.
Who is he?
He gets stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and
I know it's not.
there's a little jawing going on.
He was singing a good tune making that tackle.
Yeah, that
Strangers.
sunset's looking good. But
It doesn't get better than this, fellas. It doesn't. All we need is carne asada. And the thing is, the wind is pushing that meat, that meat fragrance over there.
30-11 for the Desert View Jaguars.
Let's go.
They're in the
We
trip
got
set,
trips.
trips left.
Trips to the strong left. Throw it.
With the deep ball.
Good job.
You gotta
We got
push
a
off.
penalty flag.
You gotta push
On
off.
number 18, it looks like a push off by the offense, by the receiver.
Body. That was the Michael Irvin using his body.
The penalty does go against the Jaguars.
That is let the kids play. We don't see them throw the ball. This makes them reluctant to throw the ball. The same exact spot and the same exact ref throws the PI, but he throws the OPI.
Hey,
He
but
bodied him. He didn't use his
no,
head.
he didn't.
He
Yes,
used
he
his
did.
body.
No,
Yeah,
he
I-
rewinded. He pushed him off, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not 2020 anymore.
Hey, hey. I am.
More like 23.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, we want to forget about 2020.
Yeah. But that was nonetheless, that was a hell of a pass by Oscar Barraza.
Oh no, it's a great pass. You know, I mean,
But
it's just
Justin Buccio.
it's
he
sad.
had
It's
a
sad that it just
wide
got-
receiver open.
Oh no, it's just sad that he got robbed from it because it was a good pass. I mean,
Yeah.
the unfortunate part is he did push off to make that happen. So
Yeah, so that puts it double sticks right here for the Jaguars.
it takes them out of the play. I'll tell you that.
It's disheartening because they're having a really good play drive.
Motion.
Misdirection.
Sturge once again. Bowe, number 9, slips the ground. We got a penalty flag.
That was a late flag thrown in there.
Late flag after the play. Number 42 for Desert View is a little hobbly off his knee.
Let go.
Hopefully he's all right.
There's too much yellow cloud.
You know what they say? They do the laundry on the weekend.
Yeah.
That was an offsides. They get the 5 yards and the same down again, which looks good.
Yeah.
Especially after that PI.
After that PI.
We shouldn't have make good calls because we shouldn't have bad calls, period.
Yep.
Oh.
Number 42, Hector Vallejo, hobbled off the field right now. Hopefully he's okay.
Resulting in a first down.
So that moves the Jaguars with a 4th and 9.
First down.
4th and 9 on the Blue Devils' 25-yard line.
It's first down. It's first. No, they're gonna put it. It's a first.
They still got it marked down as a 4th down. They got it forced.
Desert View crowd, again, we would like to welcome you here to Sunnyside. We'd also remind you that the snack bar is open across the field. I know it's a trek, but we would love for you to come over. Plenty of snacks and treats here on the Sunnyside side. So, Desert View fans,
Just to let everybody know, we got 8 minutes and 59 seconds remaining in the first half.
For some of you guys just getting out of work,
Hey.
want to make the game, there it's going to be a barn burner right now.
I'll tell you what, man, this is packed. They got a good crowd. People still moving around.
Everybody's eager. After the year that we had, everybody's eager. Some people live their by watching their kids play, and this is just a part of the year. Fall comes, it's football, and this is great to be back. It's really great to be back.
This is my 3rd game so far this season, and I was down in Benson. I watched them play just recently against Push Ridge, and that crowd was packed. Last night I was over at Amphi with Amphi Flown Wells. Great game. I've seen nothing but great football so far, and this being the start off for the 4A, 5A, 6A season, I'm excited to see this.
Beautiful.
Oscar Barraza on the option to the left side to Serge Bowe, number 9. They came up just short. On 4th down, they just came up short by about 3 yards. Sunnyside gains possession.
Turnover.
It's 1st and 10, Sunnyside.
You're right. Automatic first no matter what. Not in high school.
One of our moms are excited.
That's just too bad. Desert View was moving the ball. They went for it all. They did get the catch, but that OPI really shot them in the foot. I would have really liked to see them score and make this interesting. Nevertheless, the Desert View defense needs to respond.
Ooh.
They've been, and there we go.
Yeah. And a jet sweep by Sunnyside Blue Devils. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2 yards.
That was beautiful. He kept contained, and exactly you ask for something and you get it. I'm happy that Desert View responded.
Yeah, so you're looking at a 2nd and 12 for the Blue Devils. This Jaguars defense has certainly stepped up these past few minutes right here in the last 2 drives.
And they got a little bit of rest with that drive. So they got their feet under them and they got their lungs going.
You know what I like is I'm looking over here at the Sunnyside's sideline, and the coaches are still talking them up.
Yeah.
We got a loose ball. We got a fumble.
Looks like
And all signs point to the Jaguars recovering the ball.
Daniel, there's a fumble.
Whose ball is it? Is that Jaguars' ball? That is Jaguars ball.
The Jaguars recover the ball.
The Jaguars.
30-yard line of Sunnyside.
The Jaguars defense comes through. They answer and then they respond. They respond big for their offense after that call. Beautiful, beautiful response.
It's nice to have that the Jaguars right now. Desert View's got a short field to play in front of them, which Sunnyside has not been giving a lot of that short fieldage. They've been making them work for it. So this is gonna. Let's see if
I see play action right here, Chris. I see play action right here, Chris. We got it deep again. Let's big body him without that OPI.
Play action. Barraza rolls out.
Nice.
The pass. Touch the ball. He's getting down the field, stays in bounds, and he runs out of bounds, and he is hit
And a late
out
hit.
of bounds.
Where's the nylon there? Hey, with him being a lefty, and
There's a penalty.
he's looking a lot like Mike Vick or a Steve Young for that matter.
So as Oscar
Tap on that
Barraza runs out of bounds, he is hit out of bounds. We had a penalty flag on the field, and
well, I'm shocked they didn't throw a flag earlier. They were
late
hitting
hit.
the block, hitting the back.
Oh, that's he was out of bounds. That wasn't necessary. That puts his defense in a bind. That was totally unnecessary. I get it. But Barraza had twinkle toes right there. Would you do more deliberate quarterback options runs? Because he's handling the ball well right now.
Oh, right now, I mean, the nice part is that this is a part of Desert View that they're probably not planning for.
Yeah.
Like, you're expecting that run game, and right now what you're seeing is that play action, like you're saying, which is kind of confusing Sunnyside. And look what's happened.
And give it to your big players, because big players come out in big games.
There you go.
And they want to come out in a rivalry, the Duel of the District. Let it go, Oscar.
a pass on the middle. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Number 11, Rudy Rodriguez, junior receiver.
That was
Catches the pass from Oscar Barraza.
Hey, and what I'll say is we'll go back on this. Once again, if I were to sit there and ask anybody this season, do you think the first touchdown that Desert View would put up would be coming from a pass? Everybody would have thought I was crazy.
They're adapting to what
They have
Sunnyside is giving them. Sunnyside is really they're selling out to stop the run, and you notice that Desert View is passing the block more, and they're moving it, and by them moving it, it backs off Sunnyside off the line, and that's how they got in the run place. Coach Bonilla has responded with some beautiful play calls. You got to give it to him, but individually, Oscar Barrazas is shining right there.
The extra point try is good, and I can tell you something right now. Desert View really worked in this 7-on-7s in this offseason, and it's showing.
Yeah.
They developed a pass game,
Absolutely.
and it is showing right
You know what? I'm going to tell you this too. It's like just like from last night when I was watching the Am5 Flown Wells game. This is going to become a game of the extra points.
Yeah.
I mean, what is it right now? 7-6.
And look, Sunnyside dominated that first quarter. We are, 3 minutes? What are we?
7:44 left in the second quarter.
There's
That's
12.
still that was 5 minutes into the second quarter, and now Desert View responds beautifully. I'm happy for Desert View. Like I said, you could lose a game just by not responding.
But this is exactly what we thought was going to happen today. We're going to have a knuckle up, bang, bang game the whole day. This is going to be one team responding to the other. Who's going to be the one that ends it is the question.
Yeah, whoever has the ball last is kind of
Exactly,
looking like
pretty
it right
much.
now. But with 7:44 left, as Desert View gets ready to kick off, they are up 7 to the Blue Devils 6.
You got to do some Mick Jagger. Start me up and never stop. Yeah. There you go.
Ganyas on the carry for a gain of 2 yards.
Swim kick is taken by
That's very safe.
number 23, Roman Gagne. Gagne is brought down by number 2, Enrique Cancion. The ball is marked at the 30-yard line. First and 10, Blue Devils.
Do we got any updates, Chris, on any other scores around town?
You know, I was gonna try and check on that right now. If anybody out there is actually listening, let's get you guys involved in this situation. If you know any of the scores from around town, make sure you post it up there.
Yeah, post some scores wherever you're at.
You gotta sign for
Yeah, that's true. That's
There
very
you go.
You know what? Hey, get a little speaker there and do it.
I'll tell you what, this Brock McDaniel, he's catching the ball, he's running the ball, he's running between the tackles, you know, catching slants. This kid has no fear. He is just going right at it.
Well, we know how Sunnyside's going to respond. There's no question about that. They are home during the rivalry, and I'm pretty sure they got an ear full from Coach Posey. And the shotgun, let it
Conde goes
grip.
back to pass, a quick out to number 5, McDaniel.
That's a loss of
Tackled
two.
by number 9, Serge Boet, for a gain of 1 yard.
Guzman picks up a yard on the player. Gets back to the original
I'm a big body language coach.
second and
I don't know. I think some of the spirit is out of Sunnyside.
Gotta wait till next half.
fans. If you look at midfield on our track, we want to give a big shout out to the cheerleaders. Welcome, cheerleaders.
Sunnyside looking at a 2nd and 10 from their own 47-yard
We
line.
got a trips formation, coach. No.
We got a trip right.
We got a linebacker on a wide receiver.
Conde with the pass.
Oh, get it. Oh,
Wow.
beautiful.
Wow. Wow.
On the Jaguars 22-yard line for a Blue Devil first down. That ball got tapped around about
Hey,
2-3 times.
sometimes you bet it's better to be lucky than good. And that was luck. Winning the lottery counts too, okay? It does. You're rich either way. That should have been a pick.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda,
Yeah.
but it didn't.
Oh, yeah. You're looking at, we're at what, the 24-yard line of the Jaguars. Sunnyside lining up and the Twins left.
And just like that, the Devils are threatening.
And a timeout by Desert View with 5:50 left in the second quarter. Jaguars up 7-6 here at Blue Devil Stadium in Tucson, Arizona.
Desert View calls it time.
And maybe we get a picture of all the fans out here in these stands, how full they are.
You know what? I guess I'm an outspoken person, and I get more excited than the regular fans. So
Back to Sunnyside hits the field tonight versus Desert View. The Blue Devils, the Arizona Athletic Training Initiative in conjunction with
Well, we're in this timeout, guys. We're going to talk a little college football real fast. How do you think it's going to work out with this 2-quarterback system that Arizona is going to be going with this year, starting off with the first game against BYU?
well, when the rule of thumb is if you got 2 quarterbacks, you ain't got no quarterbacks. No quarterbacks. And as an Arizona Wildcat enthusiast, the competition didn't make. They've been at it since spring, and they didn't make any separation. So they're going into it and who sucks less.
Yeah.
But what how I look at it, how can we have a quarterback starting named Plummer?
Here we go. We're going back to the game right here. We got the Sunnyside in the
That's
shotgun
not funny.
formation.
That's not funny.
Gunner Cruz sounds way cooler.
Okay.
Inside counter to Cañas. He's still on his feet. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting tomorrow seeing that game. You know, BYU is a tough team, always has been tough. But it's going to be
They're grown
interesting to see
men.
how they come out.
BYU's grown men.
Yeah.
They go on their Mormon missions and they come back 30 years old. With 10 kids. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Yeah, you know, but it's true. They are a lot older. A lot older than the.
But they are
regular guys.
favored by 12.5. The spread was 12.5 points. Being in Vegas. So, but you know what? Deadfish is doing great things, and he's tapping into Desert Storm Pass.
We got a blitz.
Oh,
Quick pass, incomplete pass from Conde.
Just barely missed that.
I don't know. Like, this has gotten real stale. The energy in the crowd, the way the ball's moving. We gotta go back to pounding it. Back to pounding the rock.
Number 24, Heriberto Mendoza was on the blitz right there. He just came up a little bit late. What was that, Chris?
They did get away from that play action run game. They got away from it. They've kind of gone.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still doing it, but I mean,
They're out of script, I think.
yeah, it's kind of like the rhythm off sync right now.
Where's the band?
Yeah, where is the band?
It's like, I haven't heard any of the band.
Yeah, for a moment there was
But
like,
you know what? This is Sunnyside, and I wouldn't doubt if Coach Posey told him not to play during offensive rep.
We got
It's a
inside
ball
ball.
game.
nice.
Go make the cut. Oh,
Oh, the helmet's off.
touchdown!
Yeah, Blue Devil touchdown.
That was a beautifully designed bubble screen.
By number 15, Trayvon Armstrong.
That bubble screen was designed beautifully. Those big uglies sold it and made their wall downfield. He released the ball perfectly, made the right cut. That was a beautifully executed bubble screen.
For the band, Big Mike, you got it right there.
Well,
They woke up with that one.
I guess they only play music when they score touchdowns around here, and they got pretty quiet.
Hey, they're not on offense anymore.
They're not
And they don't care about the kicking game either because they're playing loud.
Oh, we got a offsides on the deep end.
The extra point.
I would go for 2 if they gave me that 1 yard. They've been pounding the rock.
You
Might
know
as well.
what? Especially when you've already kind of
They
missed
already
that
missed
last
the
one.
first one.
Yeah, bring it up.
Yeah. Yeah. You got the Blue Devils up 12-7. We're awaiting the extra point try. We had offsides on the Jaguars. Dylan moves the ball half the distance to the goal line, so I think Posey calls a timeout.
Exactly.
Talk this over, and they might be going for 2 points on this one.
Why not? It's 1 yard. They've been getting 3 yards at a time without being touched. It's giving. It's giving money. It's a bunny. Go get that bunny. Not bad bunny.
Thank you so much. We'd like to give a special welcome to our Sunnyside.
So what do you think they're doing right now? You think they're talking about maybe doing the extra? The go for
I
the
think they're talking about going for 2. I mean, why wouldn't they give it to
Why not?
McDaniel?
Why not?
McDaniel's been getting yardage all the time.
Board member.
You know, Gagnez, he's hard to take down.
even a QB draw.
They're 56.
Here, but
Look
thank
at
you
that
so
big
much
body.
to our
Run
board
behind that
and
big
thank
body.
you for being here to support.
What is it? Jason
Jason Taylor.
Jason Taylor. Not enough credit goes to the big uglies. Get behind Jason, right on his back, and get those 2 extra points. It's even up this game. Well, not even up the scoring in this game. Make it 14-7.
Coach Posey sends the offense back onto the field for the
We'll be going
extra point try. They're going for 2.
Yeah, they're going for 2. I mean, this could definitely bring the tempo back up.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I'm seeing a play action here. We all know they can get. They're going to.
I think
a play action's coming along here.
I think
Why not get under? Why not get under center right here?
they don't get under center anymore, buddy. That's archaic.
Hey, get under center and have someone push you in. Let's go.
Omaha.
Right?
The old Tom Brady or the young Tom Brady.
Young Tom
Don't
Brady.
catch the delay a game here. Come on now. Don't lose the yard.
Guacamole ice cream. Have you ever been in a sushi bar and thought wasabi was guacamole? There it is.
Side again to Gagnez, 23. And they execute the 2-point try perfectly. You got Sunnyside up 14-7 with 4:39 left in the second quarter.
Untouched. You could have ran through that gaping hole, coach. You could have ran through
Andrew
that.
Gonzalez says, yes, sir.
14-7. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Why not? They gave you that extra Once again, we want to thank everybody tuning in on YouTube Live 520 Gridiron. We appreciate everybody that is watching this. Do your shares, do your likes, subscribe to this channel. We appreciate you immensely.
Also, make sure you are sharing that link.
Share your link. Share some stats out there if you had other games. If you have any stats, any scores, send it out to us.
Where's Paul Sakala when you need him? Oh, he's probably here. He's a Desert View. He's a Desert View.
Alumni of Desert View.
I'm just saying, like, wow, look at this crowd. Just look at it.
You got people just standing along the fence now with and they brought in extra stands, extra bleachers out in the south end of the field.
We have a Desert View graduate.
You know,
Also, caller from KVOH.
You speak of the devil and he appears.
Hey, time to call him up. Time to come up here.
Tell him to come up here. We need him.
Blue Devils kick the ball into end zone for a touchback. Jaguars will be getting the ball at the 25-yard line.
I think that's hilarious.
All right, so
respond.
just a couple of games updates here. Buena's up there in Phoenix right now playing Barry Goldwater. It's a 0-0 game right now in the second quarter. Thank you for giving us a heads up on that, Miguel. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right.
We got what, Tucson High playing at home today.
Tucson High is playing
Paul Sakala to the press box.
Maricopa, yeah.
That's funny. I just finished saying his name. I
And
Tony
you-
Romo'd it.
And then you got Cienega playing up in Phoenix right now.
Right, they're actually playing Sunrise Mountain, which is that's
Defending
going to be
champ.
that's a heck game.
Yeah, so it's a lot of good football tonight. Play action.
He's
Barraza goes
open.
deep.
He's open.
Oh, incomplete pass.
Barraza's been on point. That was a beautiful ball.
And just an update I just got from Rodney Cox from Game Time.
That's been a beautiful ball.
He just chimed in and said, right now, the Sunrise Mountain versus Cienega is actually Sunrise Mountain's up 28-0 over Cienega right now.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Sunrise Mountain took. They were the 5A champs last
Yeah,
year.
they're defending champions.
That
They're
was
defending
a solid
champions.
game.
And you got right now at Tucson High, what is it, Greeley Field? You got Tucson High up 17-6 over Maricopa.
Are you serious? All right, I'll tell you later.
Barraza drops back to pass. The quick pass. Number 18, Big Rudy, for a gain of about 5 yards.
They're putting it on the shoulder of the lefty, and I like the way he's responding.
Yeah.
He's getting rid of the ball.
Justin Mucio with a catch. Well, he's throwing the ball really good today. So it's a different look, Jaguars.
I'm telling you, they've actually kind of walked away from the running game right now.
Yeah.
We need 8 yards to go. Another screen. Make a move. Make a play.
Breaks one tackle and gets hit by the second guy. Comes up short by about 2 yards.
That was a good tackle in the secondary. It could have been easily a mishap, and he could have been down the sideline. The defense is responding. What would you go for it, Coach?
You know what? Right now, with Sunnyside being the way that they've been so far, I'm trying to get them back into their fields.
But
Let them cover some of that territory.
Yeah, I would punt the ball away right here. Still early in the game. It's a one touchdown game. But Desert View feels otherwise. They are going for it.
Yes. I saw that. It's just this win, and I don't think they're confident in their punter. Get that corner.
Number 20.
We got nice.
Go, the tackle. Alvarez. He's going to 50, the 40. Cuts back and tackled.
We got nylon on the field, Coach.
35. We got a penalty marker on the
this
field.
could suck the wind out if this is an offense foul. You know what? There's another rival game going on today too. That Battle of the Boot. You got Marana and Mountain View playing each other.
Mountain View.
I want to know how that's going.
Yeah, if there's anyone listening right now, post up those scores. Send them to us.
Catalina Foothills, Sabino, they're playing each other.
That's
a great game.
I think that's a sleeper game right there.
Oh, I don't think anyone's sleeping on it.
No, that's a good game.
Isn't Bishop Sycamore playing tonight?
Yeah, Manti Tails grew up as a cheerleader on that team.
Oh yeah. Hey, you should have known that they were in a team when their quarterback's name was Deshaun Kaiser Soze.
Yeah, so the penalty brings back the Jaguars.
Now do you punt it? I think you got to punt it.
You have to punt this, but they're not. I don't think they're gonna punt it. They're going for it.
Why not?
We're at a fourth and 3.
I would fake that toss and go left. You got the one-on-one on top.
They go back.
Oh, there you go. How about this?
There you go.
Breaks another tackle, brought down by 3 Blue Devils on the 47-yard line of the Blue Devils.
The way he runs upright and wearing that number 20, I swear he looks like Darren McFadden. He has that smoothness, in Arkansas.
Yeah.
He has that I'm not talking about Raider Darren McFadden. Not the Raider or the Cowboy Darren McFadden. We're talking about almost Heisman Trophy winner Darren McFadden.
Well, that was a gutsy call by Coach Bonillas.
And they capitalized on it.
Yeah.
They capitalized. So
and they went back to the same play. And that's who the Jaguars, they are. They're a run team.
they're going to pound it.
But Asa and Alvarez, they've been doing this since flag.
They went back to the left side on that toss to Bowe. 1:52 and counting on the clock in the second quarter.
They got to hurry it up.
Yeah.
They got to hurry it up. You forget, there's no 2-minute warning.
No, that thing's ticking and talking right now.
There-
Yeah.
The score is 14-7. Blue Devils.
Minute 33.
They're just killing clock. They need to hurry up. Way to play. Way to play.
Who's getting the ball in the second half?
I believe the Blue Devils are getting the ball. They kicked off.
Then they got to take it. They got to get down.
That's a trap. Oh, they didn't fall for it. The guard totally whiffed on that trap. He picks that up, and Alvarez is hitting his head on the goalpost.
They got stuffed in the middle. We're looking at a 3rd and 10.
The clock is ticking. Barasa needs to be conscious of that. They're wasting a lot of time. They've wasted at least 40 seconds unnecessarily. Now they call a timeout.
Timeout on
And
the Blue Devils.
it's the Blue Devils calling the timeout.
Blue Devils calling the timeout. It looks like they were in the wrong set out there in the wrong defense. So Coach Posey called the timeout.
Do you think this is deliberate on Desert View, taking what they've done and then going to the locker room by running the ball the way they're running and being real deliberate with killing this clock? Or do you think Barasa's not managing?
I think right now, when you got the ball and the presence of the ball, go back to the passing game.
Yeah.
Like, just do something to get down the field. Because, I mean, here you are. You have an opportunity right now to go in tied 0-0 at the half. And what are we doing? We're going in 7 under.
Yeah. And I think, this first half, Barasa has been throwing the ball really well. Barring that PI in the end zone.
Shocking.
Other than that, he's been throwing that ball all the way around. I think he's done a hell of a job. This first half. And maybe you can look at it. Maybe it might be overthinking a little bit and saying, hey, they're expecting us to run, so we're going to come out passing. Second half, we're going to come out running the ball. We'll see what happens.
But
I wouldn't doubt if you get a bubble screen again right here.
You got to get this first down.
You got to get downfield.
Well, and you don't want to leave it to. Was he under
We
center?
had a play action. Yeah, we had a penalty flag thrown by the back judge.
He was under Chris. Under center, Chris. He was under center right there. Wow. They're gonna run the wishbone next.
Everybody should run that.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
If you can go spread and go wishbone, you are a dynamic.
So we had a
team.
penalty flag on the Blue Devils, a 12-man
Lucky
on the
wishbone
field,
sounds
too
good.
many people on the field, yeah.
and you can't have that coming out of a timeout.
That's very
You can't pick up penalties like that coming out of a timeout. So that helps the Jaguars and brings it to a 3rd and 5 on the Blue Devils' 43-yard line.
Yeah, this is an out. He's going deep.
We might have a post corner right here.
Oh, get that.
Serge Bowen
He got
hits the sideline.
Search.
Stepped out of bounds on the 25-yard line.
The only positive on that is that they at least stopped the clock. There's a plus there.
That was a beautiful play by Serge.
Oh no! If he would have kept it in, that would have made it.
He was athletic enough to do the cutback.
Hey.
He was, but you know what? That's the instincts in him, and he did the right move.
Yeah, not wanting to step out of bounds, but he did. It stopped the clock at 32 seconds. 32 seconds, the second quarter. Here we go. Barraza under center.
This Barraza's
top left to Alvarez, number 20. We got a penalty flag on the field. He cuts back to the middle of the field for a gain of about 8 yards.
This would happen right there on the 15.
Yeah.
And once again, we're down to 21 seconds left in the clock.
It's a holding call.
Holding penalty on the Jaguars. They're shitting themselves in the foot.
They're setting up the fake toss and the bootleg with Barraza. That's exactly what they're doing.
Well, those big run plays that they had is setting up for that bootleg, the play action. And, they're going to capitalize sooner or later on that.
Once again, Carlos Alvarez, he's so smooth. He's gliding through the air. The kid has been doing it since he was 5 years old. It's unbelievable, the little man that he's turned into, and it's a joy to watch him run the football.
I'll tell you that Alvarez family is a running back factory.
Yes, sir.
All those boys, man, they can play some football.
I want to say right here, 20-6.
They're a running back factory, Holmes.
20-6. We got on Tucson High over Maricopa right now.
Yeah, they just tacked on a field goal right now.
I'm hoping they bring home that W down I-10. That's what I'm hoping.
Oh yeah. They're like I said, they're playing here. They're at Tucson High.
Hey, I just want that W from Phoenix. That's all I'm talking about.
Misdirection.
Alvarez up the middle. We're a game
the last time out. That's the last time out. You don't want to leave it to halftime with the timeout in your pocket.
You got 9 seconds left on the clock.
What do you see here? A little Hail Mary? What do you got here?
The old Roger Staubach?
A little play action pass?
I got a play action. He's going to roll out to the left side and hit on a post corner.
We could make it exciting just before the end of the half. Let's go.
Let's do it. What you got? What you got going here? What play you got going? I got a post corner.
You got a
to the
post
left side
corner?
of the field.
I got the same one they got the OPI on. If they get that mismatch with that big receiver, excuse me if I don't know his name, and the mismatch and let him body, learn from his mistake and not Michael Irvin OPI it, they'll get that TD.
We got 9 seconds left on the game clock. You got
they
Justin
just changed it to
Booth.
11.
They put 11 seconds on the clock.
Or that Ryan Pulley-Dixon post-up. There we go.
I appreciate those chiming in, giving us the scores for the other games. I appreciate that.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
2 seconds are put back on the clock. Second and 15 from the 30-yard line with 11 seconds left in the first.
Got it, bro. Now you're producing it, bro.
It's like Sunnyside will be covering on the defensive side. It looks like it'll be in like a cover 4, covering all deep passes, nothing deep, keeping everything in front of them with 11 seconds left on the clock.
If you see that deep
split gun,
would you do like a Hail Mary? What they did with Tyreek Hill and Barraza
on the corner with the pass, held up, and it's picked off in the end zone. By Sunnyside.
If Barraza was more aware, he would have took it upon himself, ran and tried to make one move. All he had to do was make one guy miss, and he probably would have had a touchdown.
It was picked up by number 14, Makai Gaskin, sophomore of the Blue Devils, in the end zone.
Intercepted. The ball will be brought to the 20-yard line with 4 seconds left.
All I know is that's going on somebody's stat sheet.
Yeah. Well, you know what? He did have a lot of green in front of him, but with the time remaining, he had to.
You got to make something happen.
He had to throw the ball.
hindsight is 2020.
But, hey, but let's go back and how much time did they waste? They wasted a lot of time.
If he would have went straight out of bounds, he would have had at least 1 second and one more play. But
Well,
that's
even if
unfortunate that the scoreboard is not on this side opposed to being on that side.
but we also know how much time they were wasting earlier in that drive.
Yeah, they were moving. You know, they were moving with no sense of urgency. You know, taking their time, and you know, I think this second half they're just gonna put on the gas pedal, and you know what I mean. It's kind of like that boxer that's just filling you out the first 6 or 7 rounds and wants to come out. You know what I mean, and last the rest of the 12 rounds on you.
That's a beautiful point, Coach. We were saying it as it was happening. When it was 2 minutes, under 2 minutes, they wasted at least 45 seconds of the clock, and it came down to them being in the red zone and throwing an interception as a touchdown. No urgency, wasting 45 seconds.
You know, so we're at Blue Devil Stadium here on the south side of Tucson, Sunnyside High School. You got at the half, Sunnyside Blue Devils up 14 to Desert View 7.
Sorry, bro, almost smashed you.
You know. So we got a quick update. You got Buena's up 6-0 over Barry Goldwater.
All right.
Good job, Buena. Coach Joseph over there working a good program right now.
Making a trip to our snack bar. Unfortunately, our snack bar is now sold out. So thank you so much for visiting the snack bar. But as you can see, there are some of folks here at the game.
Can I pull up Max Prep?
All right. Again, as we said, we are going to honor our Sunnyside wrestling team. So please join me in congratulating.
They're more rowdy for the listeners than they are for the football.
Just kind of doing a recap off of what I'm seeing right now off of Max Prep. I do see currently second quarter, Cienega 0, Sunrise Mountain 28. Empire, the score is not being posted at this point.
Then you look at the next team, you got number
132 pounds, Christian Rivera.
Yeah, we got
138 pounds, Victor Gonzalez.
If we can get a score on the Coronado versus Catalina game, we'd appreciate that. Other games going on, the Ironwood versus Ironwood Ridge game. If we could get an update on that. Let's see.
And our 160-pound individual state champion, Sebastian Roland.
We got to get better with these scores. I mean, Phoenix is on point with all their scores, and we're looking here with the Tucson scores. It's, you know, nobody's posting anything up.
We got Chandler Prep versus Tombstone. Chandler Prep's up 7-0 at this time at the half. families, if you are out there listening and you are involved in these programs, make sure that you can actually go on Max Prep and update scores, just so you are aware of it.
Renee Stravoso, 195 pounds. Julian Gonzalez.
Don't forget the fellas will keep it going. Max Prep, you got to check them out for rankings.
And our 220-pounder,
Putting everything and everyone on notice. A part of that trainer league.
We got Pima versus Stafford. That was 0-7.
You got Choya up 20-0 in the second quarter over Rincon.
Yeah, Troy is demanding some attention on that one.
Yeah.
Highland Prep versus Santa Cruz Valley. Santa Cruz Valley's up to 28-0. Those are our guys right there in Eloy.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm shocked on that Troya game. I didn't know it was going to be that way.
Yeah, he said he was coming out. The coach said he was coming out, and he's coming out with a vengeance.
Hey.
And they've been under the radar, just quiet, going about their business.
Hey, I tell you,
And they're
Coach,
showing it right
Coach
now.
Virgil's something else, man. I love Virgil.
Yeah, we had him in the studio and for one of the shows, and
Right.
he's a hell of a guy. Him and
Oh
Coach
yeah,
P.
great guy.
Yeah, they're
I got an update currently on the second quarter of the South Point CDO game. That's 28-0. South Point's up 28-0.
the second quarter.
Second quarter, I'm telling you. Man.
South Point came out firing.
South Point wasn't going to play, though.
Yeah.
There's great games around the whole state right now.
I mean, but you look at it, man. This time last year we didn't have it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's exciting to be able to see all these scores on here. I mean, even for us, I mean, hell, where the hell were we like a year ago? You know what I mean?
Right.
Now you got us up here doing a little commentating.
You'd have never thought I was going to be up here spectating, like commentating on this game.
With at a football game with no nachos.
Right, no nachos. What's going on?
I don't know. These Sunnyside snack bar, from what I hear, just sold out.
Hey,
They just sold out.
You also got right here a game that I didn't expect to see this as well. Sunnyside versus Casa Grande at the half or in the first two quarters. They're at 0-20. Casa Grande is up on Sunny's Slope. Didn't expect that one.
Mom, did you know Zelle is a great way to send money to friends and family, even if they bank somewhere different than you do?
I'm telling you, man.
Zelle's in a lot of banking apps.
Casa Grande's legit this year.
Yes, I do. Anyway,
Tell everybody a little about that quarterback they got over there in Casa Grande.
Angel Flores. Angel Flores is legit. That guy's a beast. Here's another score going on right now, which is Tancaverde versus Wilcox. Wilcox is actually up on Tancaverde at the half, 10-0.
Performance by cheer team.
Great games all around. If you guys do know any other scores, make sure you share them, as we've mentioned. We got a performance by the Sunnyside cheerleaders here at the half.
After 24-3 win for them in Austin, Westlake won beat Temple 54-13. You can put them in the conversation when it comes to the top team in Texas after what we saw there for modern day. So outside the top 10, look at, of course, 11 through 24, St. Francis Academy 0-1 after their loss to number 6, St. Thomas Aquinas 38-23, and then Corner Canyon from Utah beating Bigham 35-7. And of course, outside of that 11-24, Bixby.
Sorry, I was trying to adjust that camera right there.
Yeah, you did a horrible job.
Yeah, that's why Orlando is the best at what he does.
At this time, also, if you would, take a moment, go ahead, copy the link for the telecast that we're doing right now and post it up on your Facebook page, your Twitter account, whatever it is. Try to share the link so we can get some more people obviously viewing the game. This has been a heck of a game so far.
Yeah, this is exactly what I thought it was going to be.
Oh, yeah.
Not that much high scoring. I think, no disrespect to the coaches, but I think they both kind of outthunk themselves right now. Outthunk themselves, like
Okay.
it's you're adjusting to what the other team is doing and what they're gonna do, instead of just making them adjust to you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know?
I mean, but then again, it's been interesting because you've seen Sunnyside do more of the run game, and then you've seen Desert View do more of the passing game, which is exactly the opposite of what we were originally thinking.
And that's what I'm saying. Everybody was saying, Desert View has to stop Sunnyside's pass game, and Sunnyside has to stop Desert View's run game. So both teams, they Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, they changed, they switched. So, I think right now they're going to come out and Sunnyside is going to be Sunnyside, and Desert View is going to be Desert View.
That could be interesting.
I think this next
The tale of two halves.
Yes, So, I think Desert View is going to be more run heavy with the play. They're going to still work that play action. I mean, you've got to stick with that play action because it's working for them. Barring penalties. And Sunnyside just needs to let it fly.
Yeah, I mean,
McDaniel's running the ball good inside, but
I'm just in awe about how well these kids are doing, being that this has been almost 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people fail to remember that it's been almost 2 years.
And to see how mature these guys are, these guys are big, they're strong, they're fast. They dedicated a lot of their time into the gym and on their diets, So, I see a lot of faster and strong football right now.
I'm just excited to see how they do this year.
Yeah.
Just as a whole, and I just want to see how everybody does.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Jalen. Sunnyside and DB gonna be heated in the second half. They're gonna come out firing. I'll tell you that.
Oh, this is where it's getting good.
Yeah, I mean, and if you guys have never been to a game out here at Sunnyside High School or Desert View High School, these stands are packed. We got extra bleachers were set in. Those are starting to fill up. You got people standing on the fences.
Right.
It looks like graduation night.
Coach, I am very brokenhearted right now. There's so much people here. They ran out of carne asada. I walked all the way, and there's no more carne asada.
How are you gonna run out of carne
The crime.
asada?
They ran out of
The crimes that have paid.
Somebody needs to be held accountable.
they don't realize the journey that this man took for a burro.
Hey,
And I go for the burro and nothing. But you know what? It's all about the journey. So
I think Angel's now going to have to take us after the game somewhere.
We'll be eating something, gentlemen. We'll be eating something. I'll tell you what, it was, a long day at work today. Trying to get out of work to get here fast. And so you end up skipping a lunch here and there to get down here. And for them to not have any more carne asada burros, you got to go back to the old faithful. It's the Whataburger.
I went to Whataburger.
Or some solid grinds. Ain't that right, Chris Kidney? Yeah, you got to shout out to Solid Grinds.
Big
Solid
shout out to
Grinds?
my Solid Grinds. Have you ever been?
No, I've never been to Solid. What's Solid Grinds? Let's do this plug.
You like Hawaiian food?
You know what? No, I've never even eaten it, so I can't say I like it or not.
Okay. There's Solid Grinds is right there off of Craycroft between what is it? Golf Links and 29th. Right over by Mama Luisa's.
Okay.
If you know. It's right there, and I'll tell you what, the portions they do.
Portions.
It was the old Yokohama, wasn't it?
Oh, okay.
No.
Yes, I know.
No.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, Yokohama
They
race.
used to be there. They moved down there to different locations.
Okay.
They're just south of 29th on the east side of the street, and I will tell you, Solid Grinds, they hook it up. Big man portions.
Yeah.
Samoan portions.
Yeah.
brother.
Got it.
Hey, bro.
You got it. I always got to plug my solid grinds, man.
You feel like doing a haka after you eat that?
And we definitely also got to give a shout out to my man, to my man over there at Game Time, Mr. Ronnie Cox,
yeah.
Game Time Recruiting and Consulting. He's up in Phoenix right now, right?
Yeah,
He's up in Phoenix checking out some games.
I think he's covering the Castillo game.
Yeah,
that's where he was at. He's got a couple of kids out here on the field right now.
Yeah,
that's beautiful.
Yeah. I mean,
you know, during all the COVID and stuff like that, this past season, you know, Chris and Ronnie have gotten, in contact with a lot of student athletes, helping them, with the recruiting process and stuff, and looking at it. I used to watch it from the outside in. I was like, how they do it, and just being around them while they do it, and it's very interesting the way all that stuff goes down.
Big shout out to my guy Nunu. Nunu chiming in. I'll tell you what, Nunu, I'm looking at you. I think that's his mom right there. Yeah. she ain't far.
Hey, I want to do a little shameless plug.
Go ahead, plug it.
My name is Mike Guillos. This is my first commentary with you guys. It's been a pleasure. I'm actually entered in a competition right now on ESPN Radio. I'm Fat Mike. I'm usually on there. You probably hear me on Fox 1450 as well with Steve and Jay. I am one of those guys. Nevertheless, there is a local contest, and I would appreciate it if you would go on ESPN Tucson. It's called The Stars Born. It's sponsored by Tucson Appliance Company, where your low prices are our priority. And shout out a vote for your boy Mike. It's under Mikey U, and I would be greatly appreciated. And thank you very much, you guys, for having me here. This is a bucket list. This is a bucket list experience, and honestly, with people like you, this is very, very, very easy and very natural and really organic. I really appreciate.
We've just been flying through the time, man. Just flying through the time. I love it.
Killing it.
Good times.
Shout out to Spears and Ali. Shout out to Jay and Steve.
Shout out to Lavis Barbershop over there on 12th and Valencia, keeping me fresh.
And also a shout out to Jet Sports Training.
Yes,
Bobby Jet.
Always got.
I know he's down here on the sideline right now, checking this game out.
He's on the bull.
He's on the bull. You got Sunnyside just came onto the field. Now you got the Jaguars making their way onto the field.
All right, guys.
I'm just going to tell you guys like this.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to rumble. These guys are going to come out. You're going to see the running game by Desert View.
Exactly.
You're going to see the passing game by Sunnyside.
Okay.
These guys were just playing chicken earlier. You know what I mean? See who plays first.
Oh,
so now,
you know what?
now you're going to see them come out right here.
No. I thought that, I don't know why I thought that was Bobby walking by.
They're gonna ride the shoulder of Barazas and the beautiful smooth legs of Carlos Alvarez. I am with Coach Angel. In saying that Desert View's running game I think is gonna prevail. I think the Sunnyside Blue Devils passing game works too well. They go away from their running game, and I know definitely that Desert View knows who they are. Definitely knows who they are.
Desert View.
He said, rest in peace, webcam.
Way to go, Jay Horn.
And who's winning? Just so y'all know, it's 14-7. Sunnyside is up. We're about to start this off the second half in about 2 minutes.
We got about a minute. Sorry about that, Mike. We got about a minute 45 to kick off right here at Blue Devil Stadium here in Tucson, Arizona, Sunnyside High School in the Duel in the Desert.
Tell them to chime back in on the page. Everybody, if you didn't go get your own carne asada at home, you better hurry up and get back in front of the monitors.
Hey, when I was down there, I saw a lot of little jerseys. We saw a lot of Rams. I saw a lot of Raiders.
Good.
I saw a lot of Jaguars. And that is the lifeblood of this game right here. Because not too long ago, these kids we're those same kids. And it brings joy to my heart. And what we are cultivating here, the real 520 gridiron, the real 520 Southern Arizona football community, and how it's growing, it makes my heart happy, because football is here to stay, and it's growing strong here in Southern Arizona.
We'll get that screen back on here in a sec. There you go. No, and you're dead on. I mean, it's taking a community to build a community.
Yes,
this is
sir.
what it does. And to see football continuously growing in the way that it's been, and honestly, with people like what Angel and Orlando have done here
Sure.
with 520 gridirons, as well yourself doing over at,
Yes.
ESPN, right?
Yes, sir. And
I mean,
I was associated with the Raiders as well.
it's good to see how media and everything's starting to kind of roll in together and become stronger in our community. We need it.
Yeah.
We've been behind on Phoenix for so long. It's time that we start putting out kids into college. It's time that we start building pretty much a pipeline.
Hey, there's a kid that came out of the Falcons that's going to win the Heisman Trophy this year.
Bijan, he came from the Miranda Broncos.
Brandon Broncos, excuse me.
He played at a couple of different places.
We start the second half with a kick into the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars will be starting the second half, going from south to north on the 25-yard line. Well, we talked about it at halftime. What are we going to see?
Yeah.
I think we're going to start seeing the real Jaguars and the real Blue Devils.
Whoa.
And I'll tell
Wait
you,
a minute.
chiming on my guy Bijan, probably one of the nicest cats you'll ever meet,
Yes.
man.
Yeah.
Well behaved, great kid. I mean, a pleasure to be around.
Explosive.
Yeah.
Like,
Ridiculous.
you know who else is going to be playing tomorrow? Or if they didn't play already, I know over at Ohio State, Lathan.
Nate Lathan, yes.
Like, I
Number
don't know if the
18.
game went on today or what, if it's for tomorrow or whatever the case is.
And
A big shout out
Bruno?
to Lathan doing his thing. And Bruno, yeah.
Bruno, too.
Yeah.
We got kids, man.
There's a view starts off in the shotgun with a toss left. Toss
With that
right.
running.
Oh.
Missed by
Oh.
Taylor.
Come
Number
on.
56 for the Blue Devils, and there's a penalty flag on the field. Unsportsmanlike conduct
Come on.
on number 56.
Come on.
Let the
Taunting.
kid celebrate. He blew him up. It was legal. It was clean. That was pure adrenaline.
He was showing his partners. He wasn't going after anyone. That was like, hey buddies, look what I just did.
That actually would have changed momentum.
Ah.
That changed momentum.
They got the license plate to that truck that he just ran over.
It was a legal hit as well. There wasn't nothing bad about that.
That's
Nevertheless,
that's heart-wrecking right there. Come on, let him play.
let's go.
Oh, got a dive.
Oh, nice.
All right, hey.
Wow, it kind of looks like that kind of affected him a little bit on that run.
They're getting a little touchy out here. A little touchy. I like it.
It's looking like the first quarter again.
Yeah.
It's looking like the first quarter again, where Desert View comes with the run and Sunnyside is already stacked and packed. They need to loosen them up with the little passing game with Barrazas, or Barrazas needs to hold on with the bootleg.
Yeah, that was a good hit though. I don't know how you punish a kid. Like he's just happy he laid the pipe.
That
in.
kid's playing the next level.
That's 2 years of excitement bottled up, man.
Yeah,
You
let
know,
him
let him
have
have fun.
He's been waiting for that hit all.
That was
At the same time, you got to control your emotions also and know, hey, get away from the player and go celebrate with your teammate.
all that. Oh,
That could be a fumble. An incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
it looked like a lateral from here.
Nah, it was forward. It was forward.
Referee blows the call dead. Blows it dead.
That was
Incomplete pass.
I'm gonna refrain.
I'm repping from 100 yards away.
Oh man, I don't have glasses. I need glasses.
I got them on. They don't work.
The referee calls a timeout. Brings both of the teams together.
He's telling them
The line of
don't be so itchy.
And I think he's shutting down all the smack talk.
Hey, I tell you what.
For being such a big crowd, they are mild-mannered people. You know what this is? This is 50-hour work weeks right here. Everybody is tired.
Everybody's mad because there's no more carne asada.
Oh, yeah. No se hizo.
No se hizo la carnita asada.
Speaking about Labor Day.
Rocky Point sounds really nice.
Oh, man.
So we got number 4 quarterback Oscar Barraza under center.
Under
Single
center.
back with. We got another penalty flag on the field. We got offsides on the defense. Offsides on the Blue Devils. That's going to move the ball up 5 yards.
The start of this quarter reminds me of me trying to put on pants that fit me in high school. It's just not gonna happen.
It's a little struggle.
Yes, sir.
You got spandex on over there.
Skinny jeans before they were skinny jeans.
No, they were baggy, but now they're skinny.
So we got the Jaguars now on a 3rd and 5. On a 3rd and 5 from their own 40-yard line, their own 41-yard line.
Chime in and let us know how we're doing tonight.
Yeah.
If you're having a good time watching the game and listening to us, chime in and let us know.
Let us know. Let us know.
There's an official timeout on the field. Player had an equipment malfunction there. Looks like he's
Hey, you got another one of those?
all squared away.
We'll give a shout out to Miss Linda Barraza. She knows who we are. She calls us the gorditos.
Oh, she's
We're the gorditos.
Linda. That's my old team mom, dude. I bet you she's proud of Oscar, just like I'm really proud of Oscar. I can't believe he's a senior, and once again, I feel old. I was gonna get that. You know where that water bottle fell? I call that where the bomb's going off. Because if a bomb was going off there, I wouldn't be able to bend over and reach it.
Play action, but
He's got some open.
Receiver open in the seam.
He gave him a catch. Barraza put
The catch is that Muccio.
put air under it, and he gave him
Hey, we got a flat go from the far
chance. He
side.
gave him a chance. He put enough air under it. He knew he had the bigger wide receiver, and he gave him a chance.
Number 18, Justin Muccio makes the catch for a Jaguar first down. We had a sideline warning against the Jaguars. So the Jaguars are on a 1st and 10 from Sunnyside's 26-yard line.
I'm delayed.
They are driving.
You just said about your pants and shit.
Oh yeah, that's cool, dude.
I'm delayed right
Also, we sound good, dude?
now. No, it sounds good. It's
No, like,
just
do we
delayed.
sound like we're
It's
good?
just delayed.
Do we sound like there's a lot of give and take, or do we sound like we're running into each other?
We had a timeout on the field, but the referees, I guess they got a problem with the down marker. It's been on 3rd down for about 4 series already.
So now this feels like me putting on my Sunday pants. Easy breezy. There you go, Barrazas.
Barraza
Let's go,
drops
Oscar.
back,
Run out. Tuck it.
the ball down and starts to run.
Hold on.
Downfield, still moving for a gain of 11 yards. That makes it for another Jaguar first down.
It's all good and dandy that he got that first down, but he needs to protect that football.
Yeah.
As much as work as it's taking him to matriculate the ball down the field, one fumble could just kill that and momentum. He needs to tuck that football away.
Yeah, as a coach, that drives me crazy to see that ball going around like a loaf of bread. They're just carrying it out right there. You're just asking for a turnover.
Wonder bread.
Bimbo.
Bimbo.
Right.
I just think we're hungry. There we go. We got the jet sweep.
Sweet.
Oh,
I
he
don't
got
know.
tripped up. He got tripped up on his own feet.
He fell down about 3 times on his own. He's slipping on the field. I don't know, what's going on.
That's Surge, right?
Yeah, that's Serge Bowie.
He just needs to let his blockers block, slow down a little bit. He's just getting a little too eager to get outside. If he slowed down a little bit, turn his gear down, and then push the gear when the blocker get there, he would have made more positive yards. He's just getting eager to go outside. And at the same time, Sunnyside kept contained brilliantly. We got trips.
We got trips to the left side. The Jaguars out in shotgun. Barraza steps back with a quick pass. It's upfield. Breaks a tackle for a gain of 7 yards.
Okay. You got it.
Richard Cunez, the third junior receiver,
And
makes the catch.
just to give everybody a heads up also as well, right now the score currently is 14-7, 8 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Bonias is calling a good drive. Good drive. Exactly what Coach Angel said in halftime was going to happen.
Eat the clock, man. Eat the clock.
Eat it.
Well, they're driving.
Take
They're
the air out
driving
of the ball.
I mean, it's 4 minutes already on this drive.
Take the air out of the ball. Barrazas and Alvarez. That's it.
You got a handoff to number 20.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, to the end zone.
What's the dog?
Touchdown, Jaguars, number 20, Carlos Alvarez, for the 6-yard scamper into the end zone. That brings us to the Blue Devils 14 and the Jaguars 13.
Yeah. There you
Waiting
go.
the extra point.
Number 20, Carlos Alvarez with a graceful gallop into pay dirt. It was beautiful. The play calling was beautiful on the shoulders of Carlos Barrazas and on the beautiful galloping feet of Carlitos Alvarez.
The kick is up and it's no good. It's no good. So the score stays Blue Devils 14, Jaguars 13 with 7:53 in the third quarter.
What did we talk about? It's going to come down to that extra points. We talked about it, right?
Yeah, it's special teams.
You gotta
hit it right on the nose.
Gotta be successful on every. It's the little things that count. It's the little things.
Especially on the first game of the season, you got to capitalize on those little things. You know.
I mean, it could come down easily to just field goals.
I'll tell you what, the Jaguars got a lot of confidence coming out of halftime. And with the drive they just had, that only adds to it. I think we got to see if the Blue Devils are going to match the intensity on this, how they react to this.
How they respond.
I have no idea how I did that. Crack that. I think I sat on it. Yeah. Well. I was waiting for my upgrade in 3 months. No, I'm going to buy a new one. That's all right.
Number 11, Rudy Rodriguez with the kick. It is being returned from the 10-yard line by number 4. He is tackled down on the 20-yard line. Number 4, Joseph Morales, junior tight end. He is stopped at the 10-yard line.
First and 10.
I'd get like a screen protector for little. That's awesome. That's awesome.
You guys out there listening right now on our YouTube live, we want to know, what is the best snack bar? What high school has the best snack bar?
Ooh.
They had carne asada here, so.
Yeah, but
Hey, you know what? One time I was at Pueblo and they had fried Oreos, yo. They had fried Oreos.
At the game?
Yes.
Oh my
that's
God.
when the athletic director was Coach Sanders.
There you go.
Coach Sanders had fried Oreos. There you go.
You
A
got
nice
the inside
misdirection. Beautiful misdirection. He's gonna break his free.
Whoa, he is taken down on the 40-yard line of the Jaguar.
I have to apologize to Coach Posey. I made a shot saying that he's going to rely on his passing game. He's going to forget how to smash.
We got a flag on the field, and I think it looks like it's going to be against the sideline.
That was their second warning.
Oh,
They're going to enforce it. They just had a warning earlier.
Yes, they did.
Sideline warning.
They both got a warning. Now that's the unsportsmanlike.
now it hurts.
Yeah, but you tack on 5 yards to the end of that run by Cañas. That kid is a Mack truck.
That was a beautiful misdirection. beautiful misdirection that everybody go one way, and the Ron Dane of the Sunnyside Blue Devils rumbling, stumbling, jumbling down the field. Okay.
Inside handoff once again to number 23, Cañas, for a gain of 2 yards.
Once again, the knees from the ball.
Are they going to wear him out? Are you seeing Posey wear him out with this Brandon Jacobs-like kid?
Hey, I'm telling you, man.
Cañas is a big guy.
Yeah.
I couldn't tackle him.
Once he gets going, man, he's hard to stop.
I slipped the disc thinking about it.
Oh, man. I can't.
Is this an empty set, Cole?
Yes, the Sunnyside drops into empty set. We got trips left.
Oh, no.
And it's a
It's a walk in. Walking in. Walking.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Like that was the best by number 4, Joseph Morales.
And you,
Number 8, quarterback Gian Conde.
and you just asked.
They were in cover 2. They ran a 2-route set, and they put the safety in a bad position.
And you just asked how they were going to respond to that Desert View run.
Yes.
And
No.
there you go.
Yeah. Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
Coach Posey, he told me to shut up, fat guy. I wish I had a carne asada burro to put in your mouth, but shut up. And that's great. Great for us.
Let's go eat.
Hey, let's see if this
I'll
they
value
got
it.
Well, we got the
this
extra
extra
point.
point.
We've been talking special teams.
Let's see if they do it.
If he misses, it makes it interesting. No, that's down the
Oh,
pipe.
yeah, that was nice.
Kick is
A lot of
good.
yards. A lot of extra on that.
Hey, he's a soccer player, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, you know
He's
what?
a soccer player.
Yeah.
Play football.
Hey.
Mike Vasquez with the kick.
Have you guys heard the band at all?
No, man.
You know what? This is the quietest band ever. Like,
I don't know. I mean,
They're on break. I just see the drum sets just sitting there.
yeah, the percussion system's on strike. Where's Nick Cannon when you need him?
you score, you ain't got no band going.
Man, you know what the crowd is getting into it, though?
Yeah.
I got to accuse this crowd of being a front-running crowd, though. Yes, I said it.
At least Nunu's mom's in there.
Yeah.
Nunu, your mom's out here making noise.
There are thousands of bands here today, guys. We are in a packed house.
They're all over the place.
Wow.
Good, strong kick. Good.
Into the end zone again.
You almost got the uprights.
Another touchback.
Somebody find somebody to take that kicker and give him a job.
You any recruiters out there, you got Mr. Mike Vasquez. You need a field goal kicker. That's your guy.
And like I tell
Yeah,
you
that
what,
was deep.
that was
He would have made a goal. Hey, that's walking a fine line there, Coach.
Was that? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jet Review lines up in the shotgun in 2x2. Single running back. Olivares in the backfield. Marasa passes the ball to number 2, Gancio.
we got a player down.
Enrique Gancio with the catch. We got a player down, a Blue Devil down. We got
Oh, no.
1st and 10, Jaguars. After the 12-yard reception by Enrique Gancio.
Who we got down?
You never like seeing that. Hey, Linda's watching us. We got an injury on the field.
We had an injury on the field, and you know,
he's
we're
walking off.
waiting
He's walking off.
for him to get up, for the player to get up. He gets off, galloping off the field.
That was number 13.
Number 13, Sunnyside, is Jose Ramirez. We're gonna have one of the parents from Sunnyside to come up on the mic, and we're gonna ask her a couple questions. You know, how does it feel to be back out in the high school field again?
Oh my God, it's great. You see me over there, I'm cheering with the cheerleaders. I'm class of 2007, so let's go. Sunnyside Blue Devils.
Sunnyside Blue Devils.
Yeah.
What do you think about the atmosphere out here? Is this the way we put it down out here in the South?
Yeah, locked all of the gates. It's fact you can't even park in here anymore. I had to walk from like down the street. So I'm gonna hit you right when you guys. Oh my gosh.
Thank you very much for coming up here, and you know, keep cheering loud. You are like probably the loudest fan out here.
Yeah, you are.
You gotta get them all going.
I hear you guys when you guys are cheering for Desert.
There you go. We got a busted coverage. We got a busted coverage. Barazas.
Number 7, Mikey Lopez with the reception.
What's your daughter's name? Hey.
Oh.
Hey,
Brought down by number 14, Makai Gaskin on the tackle.
it's easy to say that the swap meet is empty because everybody is over.
I'm like, hey, I'm gonna do a shout out to my nephew. Dating him on the phone.
Oh, I've been.
Hey, that was a good
I've been
connection.
yelling at Nuno. I've been yelling at him.
All right. Hey, that was a good connection.
Yes,
That was a good connection by Barazas.
5, Serge Boeg.
Oh, baseball search.
Steve for the first down. His helmet comes off.
Hey, I gotta go back here. You guys are giving us bad luck. I gotta go to my team. There's a jackal here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There you go. You heard it, Sunnyside fans. You guys got to get a little bit louder out there.
That's sober mother enthusiasm right there. Well, nevertheless, Barraza made a good connection. They're already going downfield like mantequilla and a hot tortilla.
Oh boy. Oh my God. I can't.
I would ride the shoulder of Oscar Barrazas. I keep saying his name, but I am thoroughly impressed with the kid. He has a lot of poise. Poise, that's the word.
Yeah, he's getting off on those play actions. Really nice.
I think him being a lefty throws off the defense. When they go on the other side, hand off up the middle.
Gancio cuts it back on the jet sweep with a good block by number 4, Barraza.
Quarterback throwing a block.
Gancio with the first down run. There's a penalty flag on the field.
That's a late hit, coach. They need to keep their composure. They're just giving away the game. They just went down the field and scored. Now Sunnyside is just giving them the field. I think they just like the drama.
Do you think by any chance that they're kind of getting tired? I mean, are they getting fatigued?
It kind of looks like it. I've seen a couple of the linemen come off the field, kind of gassed.
Get that pickle juice.
Yeah, but the same linemen that are coming off the field are playing offense too. So they're playing both sides of the ball.
This is what I was talking about depth.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the programs here in Tucson don't have a lot of depth. And when you get into that third, fourth quarter, you start to like see the fatigue of the lines and who's really like in the right shape.
Yeah.
We don't have those kind of programs in Tucson that tend to have that weight program that
But at the same time, they were on the field a long time, and the offense just went down and scored in 3 plays. The defense didn't get a chance to get a swig of Gatorade.
Hey,
But when it comes down to your
But I
best
get it.
defense is your offense. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can put up a lot of points really quick, but the other team can do the same because your defense is
You just got a lot of guys that are playing both ways.
Yeah.
A lot of guys, especially a lot of the guys in the trenches. A lot of those guys.
Baraza in the center with the hand up at the middle to Alvarez. With the loss about 1
It's
yard, we
getting
got a flag.
chippy. It's getting chippy. And we expect that in a rivalry game, as long as it's not dirty. Chippy and dirty are two different things. And you know what? This is it's I guess it's appropriate for a rivalry game. Hey, your daughter.
You got a hold on
Your
the
daughter.
Jaguars.
What's it? Hey,
So
your
that's
daughter.
gonna take them
Went
back.
to the other side.
But wait,
No, she went to the other side. Stay right there, mija. Stay right there.
so with the penalty, that moves the Jaguars back to. We're looking at us.
I'm just sorry. I don't know where she was going. I got your back. You know what I mean?
We're looking at a 1st and goal from the 18
Yeah, she's okay.
for the Jaguars.
Orlando.
Hand off up the middle to Serge Bowen, number 9. Stopped immediately
He's
by
got a rookie coach
the
there.
Blue Devils front line. You know, a lot of these penalties start to happen when we talked about just a minute ago about fatigue. You get fatigued and you start getting these penalties. So 4:29 left in the third quarter. You have the Jaguars on the 17-yard line of the Blue Devils with a 2nd and goal.
Right now, the score is 21 to 13.
The score is 21-13 Blue Devils.
And they're knocking on the door for the
There you go. There's that toss sweep has been working. There.
Oh, come
There's
on,
another
flag.
penalty flag. It looks like it's going to be a late hit out of bounds.
I don't
by
know.
the Blue Devils.
Is that a late hit or is that just like the momentum? I thought that one. That
I
one
don't
was momentum.
honestly. It's just
That one
It's
was
discipline.
momentum.
It's discipline and
There you
fatigue
go.
that's falling right now. This is where you start to see more penalties when you're fatigued.
yeah.
And this is exactly what we're seeing. So you young guys out there, when the coaches are getting you in condition, doing conditioning, this is what it's for. This is what it's to prevent.
I think it's appropriate to say what Jimmy Johnson used to utter. Fatigue will make a coward out of you, and a late hit and playing dirty is a cowardly play.
It's little mistakes like this that are stopping any momentum of stopping Desert View on this drive right now.
Yes.
They're handing Desert View the ball back. But you know what? This is good for us. Because this is a good story. This is a good game. If this goes to the last possession, I'm for it. It's better than a blowout. Better than IMG and Bishop
Sycamore. Toss left to number 9.
There it is.
He is met by a Blue Devil at the 3-yard line.
Yes, sir.
That moves the Jaguars to a 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. The Blue Devils are playing some good defense. If they can lay off of these late hit penalties,
It's refreshing to see a huddle.
themselves with it.
It's refreshing to see a huddle. It is refreshing to see a huddle. Coach Bonilla, he's calling a good
Gotta give
game.
those offensive line a little break.
Yeah.
That's the first.
Toss right.
There it is.
Cut back into the end zone. Number 20. Carlos Alvarez scores for the Jaguars. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Man, that kid is so smooth.
So,
Touchdown, Carlitos Alvarez.
do we pull a play out of the Sunnyside and go for the extra 2 points?
I think at this point you have to.
Yeah.
You have to. I mean, I don't have no background with the field goal kicker for
Right,
Desert
exactly.
View, so we might as well just try and go for it right now.
I think, and you know what, it might actually be what they're doing.
Yeah, so we're looking at 21-19 Blue Devils.
I think that's what they're doing right here.
The Jaguars will be going for 2 points.
Barrazas is gonna keep it and go in. He's gonna fake. He's gonna fake to Alvarez and keep it.
We got a penalty flag on the field, offsides on the defense,
That doesn't help.
which would be half the distance to the goal line.
Deja vu on the wrong side, other side of the field.
Yep. We've seen this song before.
Yes, sir. There you go. That'd be me right there. Oh, is that the Sunnyside Blue Devil alums waking up?
This is where it's going to get serious.
Barraza lines up under center,
Oh, let's go. Yeah, under center.
and it is a quarterback sneak by
It
Barraza.
looks like it might
Did he
be.
get in? It looks like they're marking him down short.
Oh, he's saying short.
The extra
That's
point
it.
try is no good. The Blue Devils stop them right up the middle to keep the score at 21-19 with 3:14 left in the third quarter. Blue Devils up by 2 points.
It's anybody's game, though. They're both doing what they're gonna do. The Blue Devils score fast, but the way Desert View is taking the air out of the ball is refreshing. It's Bill Parcells type football.
Well, I'm only my concern is this: is if the Sun Devils can get downfield real quick, it's taking them so long.
Bite your tongue. Bite your tongue.
No, I'm just saying.
I understand.
Like if I'm looking at it as a Desert View side of it, the way that Sunnyside is playing with the ball, they're getting down so quick.
Yes, sir.
That it's taking so long for Desert View. Now, if you're down 2 possessions, your slow act is going to put you in an ugly situation, especially if Sunnyside obviously gets the ball again in between those.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they really got to look at because what are we at? 3:14 left in the third quarter.
There's a lot of football.
Oh, there's a lot of football left. Trust me, I know that one.
A lot of football.
Lot of football.
There's going to be a big turnover. There's going to be a big turnover. There's going to be a big swing there by both teams.
It's going to be something that puts everybody on the edge of the seat somewhere.
Exactly.
Something's going to happen somewhere in this
What do you
game.
think? We see an onside kick by number 11, Rudy Rodriguez.
Not now. Not now. Don't do
I
it.
see the squib again. I see that squib again.
You look at how the Blue Devils return formation is. There's a big hole now. They're scooting up on that second line. So I think the Jaguars seen that, and it's kicked deep by Mr. Rodriguez.
Let it go out of bounds.
It is touched into the end zone.
He's on his knee. He
is on the 1 yard, on the inch yard line. His knee was
that
down.
a safety? I've never seen anything like that.
He touched the ball
On his knees.
He touched it and he was on a knee. It got him at the inch yard line.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I have never seen anything like that. I don't think he had the presence of mind. I don't think he realized that he couldn't get it on his knees. Like it didn't click.
Remember, we were just talking about that play, that weird play that's going to change this game around.
Brujeria.
Hey,
that voodoo.
Hey, could we get a safety right
Yes,
here
sir.
and we could tie this game?
Ties it up.
Yes, sir.
It could happen.
Paul Sakala was in Chiapas doing some voodoo.
Hey.
He is sacrificing some chickens out there. Some KFC.
Yes, sir. Oh,
I see my man getting some of the
So the
cheerleader action going on.
Blue Devils are in
Don't
their
miss
end
this play.
zone.
They're in a bad spot. Hey, that's a dog. That's a dog blitz going. Oh, they pull back.
Hyundai draws back the pass, goes deep.
Oh,
that's a PI.
Defender fell down. The ball was a little short,
Jared Melton.
but they
He
went
had him
for
in
it.
the,
Entrance gate. Entrance gate.
he had him on the outside. He had his wide receiver wide open. He should have went for the slot receiver. He had the wide receiver by 5 yards. He missed that.
Hey, you know what? I love the fact of the pass play, but right about now, let's get some of the yards. Give Condi some yards.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had decent running.
Yeah.
So why not just
Hey,
get
but Coach
3?
Posey almost pulled it out. He catches it, and Coach Posey's brilliant.
Big 23
Oh, no,
is
it's
lined
smart.
up behind Conde, and I think they're going to be handing the ball off to him coming downhill. Here you go.
Oh,
He is
safety.
stuffed in the end zone for Wait.
Oh,
Is that a tie?
Hold
We have
on.
a tie.
Hold on.
No, he is down on the inch yard line.
I don't know what these refs think
He
about this
got
inch
out.
yard line.
He got out.
These refs like that inch yard line.
Yeah.
Hey, inches matter.
Hey.
And then a woman responds.
Oh, stop.
You know?
Hey, you're dang if you do, you're dang if you don't.
Hey, you know, right now,
They
you're,
lined up
right
here.
now you're 3rd and 10.
You might be looking at a toss right now to number 23.
Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. Oh, he got time.
Conde drops back.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Pass completed.
That's a
to
first
number
down.
32.
First down.
Hey, Condi throws a beautiful ball. He throws it before Rivera gets on his break. That was on the money.
That was a great pass coming from Conde. It gives them a first down, gets them out of the end zone, and you know, Diego Rivera with the hands right there. That kid is about what 6'5".
Yeah.
He is a big boy out
Well,
there.
haven't
Number
we gone to him
22.
the whole game?
You know, we don't. You know,
Well, then I'm complaining that they're not running it. Sound like my mother. But that was a beautiful ball.
oh, hands off to 23 Cañas for a gain of about 3 yards.
I'm liking it, man.
You get that first down. To the 15.
We got somebody
We
down.
got a Blue Devil down. It looks like a crimp. I think that is Jason
56.
Taylor.
Oh, no, that's not good. He's one of the best players on the
Jason
field.
Taylor, he's a senior O-line, but it looks like it's a cramp.
Give him some pickle juice.
Yeah, give him some pickle juice. You youngins watching the game, make sure you hydrate.
Eat a banana.
Oh, my God. Pickle juice and banana.
Hey, pickle juice works. It takes that crap away really fast. But what also works is hydrating, 48 hours before your game. But he's been going both ways.
Yeah, yes. He's been playing left tackle and he's been playing DT or
Yeah.
he's honestly he's the sneakiest best player on the field. Best player on the field. How you guys doing?
No, too close.
Hey, we got faces for radio.
Video killed them.
Yeah,
Video killed the radio star.
My
we were
physique,
doing all right.
our physiques is for radio for damn sure.
You know, as,
I'm sorry, excuse me, dang sure.
as Taylor comes off the field,
Yeah.
walking him off, they're just going to work on that cramp.
Look at
We hope
that
it's nothing
boy. He's a
serious.
huge boy.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
that's a
hopefully
senior.
they'll get him back right
Yeah.
now. Hopefully.
That young man has hit the weight room big time this offseason.
He looks
Got
really
himself
frustrated. He's frustrated. Looks like DeMarcus Lawrence.
Conde drops back to pass.
Don't get out of
Rolling
here.
out
Throw
into
it.
the end zone, throws
Oh, that's
it away,
grounding.
and
That's
is
grounding.
There was no receiver in the area,
He didn't get it
In
past the line of scrimmage.
and that was grounding in the end zone.
Oh, that could be a safety.
That's a
That could
safety.
be a
That's
safety.
a safety. It was a grounding in the end
He
zone.
dropped
safety.
15 yards back. He threw it out of the end zone.
That might be
Man,
the safety.
Sometimes I got a crystal ball, man. I don't know if I wished it in existence, but these plays happen.
Hey, I'm telling you it was going.
Yeah.
Just so y'all
So,
know.
like, when we're having a good time,
Grounding in the end zone is a safety.
good call.
The
And it
Jaguars
is
tied
tied.
the game up 21-21 with 103 left in the third quarter. Now, they also receive the ball now. The Jaguars will be receiving the ball.
Free
to
kick.
kickoff.
I games like this are about the little details, and
Yeah.
I said it earlier, and I hate that I said it. I hate I crystal balled it.
I
but-
said it.
Yeah, oh yeah, he did. You yes.
Details.
I'm giving you.
No, it's fine. We're a team.
We're having our. It's fun.
We're a
I'm
team.
loving it.
But
Loving it,
something like this was gonna happen.
dude. What more could you? What more could you want? We're about to go into the fourth
Yes,
quarter
sir.
at a tie game, 21-21.
What game?
In the duel in the district.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it?
I'm sorry, I gotta do this. But you ever seen that movie Varsity Blues?
Oh yes.
Billy Bob, Billy Bob, Billy Bob.
Because I don't want to live your life.
Wow.
Oh my god.
We just aged ourselves.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys have it.
Damn DVR.
Oh man.
So with the safety,
They got to punt.
the Blue Devils will be punting from the 20-yard line. Well, they'll be kicking it off. They have the tee out there, but it used to be you had to
Hey,
punt it.
you can tell.
Is this going to be
Oh.
recorded on Fight 2039 or no? It's just
So
I was gonna say you can tell they're not used to this because they got the guys, but I didn't know they were gonna pull out the tee.
yeah.
Oh,
it's,
wow.
it's on a tee. I thought it had to be a free kick.
That's what we were both just saying.
What are they doing?
Hey, they just got an offside kick.
Blue Devils onside kick and recover the ball.
Oh
Wow.
right?
I
never know what's
I
gonna
don't think
happen.
that's legal. That is not legal. After a safety, it has to be a free kick. You can't. I've never seen that.
It went the 10 yards needed if that's the case, but
It is a first down Blue Devils.
Well, I guess it's legal.
First down Blue Devils on the 34-yard line.
Hey,
On
you
their
can't
own-
commit a crime if you don't get caught.
once again, this is going to leave us set up. Once again, it's 1 minute and 1 second, 21-21. Both teams going in. And like this, you never know. This game could be
What a
crazy.
game. What a game.
What a game.
What a burger. I'm hungry.
Stop it. Stop it.
Connie with a handoff to Connie. He keeps it.
Nice.
On a keeper.
Get that block.
Runs out of
He
bounds.
scampers
Stops
for
the
about
clock.
8 yards
Hey,
and runs
Smart
out of bounds.
stops the clock.
Yep.
56 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, he's smart as a quarterback by not getting hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. No RG3.
Man, I'm offensive coordinator. Like, you better not get hit, please.
Some Hello Nada action.
Give him a red jersey. Give him a red jersey.
No RG3 action.
Yeah, no, please.
Well, like I said, no Hello Nada. All right. You got to go to the far side of the field. That's what I love about this high school game and the hash marks. You got all that grass to work with.
Hand off inside to Gañez as he bulldozes up. He is stuffed. Comes short of the
Probably about
of the
4.
first down. We're looking at what? A loss of one.
That Mack truck just stalled out right there.
3rd and 4.
Looking at 3rd and 3. The Jaguars defense needs to step up right here and come up with a stop right here because the Sunnyside had just picked up momentum with that onside kick.
Oh yeah. I mean, it could have been different if they would have kicked it over to Desert View and had them eating that clock up.
Yeah.
The only thing is here is no, it's only 3rd. You're
Yeah.
good.
Third quarter, we got 13 seconds, the clock ticking.
Get this
Conde
play
in
up.
a shotgun,
There you go.
drops back to pass.
Oh,
It's
yes,
a
that
bubble
ball screen.
screen.
Nice
Oh.
play.
And the Jaguars,
Nice
man, they snipped that out.
Is that a fumble?
That is a loss of about 8 yards.
That was great discipline on the part of the Jaguars, keeping contained, but smelling it out and shutting it down.
Number
We got
10.
another cramp on the field. They're cramping.
Yeah.
Is that Richard Cunez?
Oh.
Or number 2,
Number 2.
Enrique Cancio comes off limping.
More than likely
That-
cramp.
That was a good third quarter, guys.
What a game, guys. This is 21-21.
Let's
Duel
go.
in the district.
Let's see what we got.
Sunnyside, Desert View.
Where's Walden?
Blue
Oh,
Devil
wow. Look
Jag
at this one.
is tied up.
Just a little score upkeep. We got Cienega at 6 with Sunrise Mountain killing them 42-6 right now.
Jeez.
Somebody needs to fix that.
You got Ironwood Ridge up 28-0 over Ironwood.
Wow.
Who's Walden Grove playing today?
Walden Grove's playing Push Ridge. Let me see if we can find anything here. Wow. Chandler Prep over Tombstone 21-0.
If anybody has any updates on the Tucson High Maricopa game, if you could please message us.
It's a shame that they have them going over there.
Starting the fourth quarter, Sunnyside is
21-21
on their own 35-yard line.
Choya's 27-0. Choya over Ring.
Choya, Charger right here.
Blue Devils are in pump formation. Conde behind the center.
There you go. Let it go.
Oh,
Kick is off.
oh, that's short.
Fire.
Everybody away from the ball.
Fire.
The ball was touched and down at the 40-yard line.
That South Point game, we got South Point 28 over CDO 0.
Once again, I want to say thank you for tuning in to 520 Gridiron on YouTube Live. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We would appreciate that immensely.
Casa Bronze over Sunny Slope 26-0. Thatcher over Florence 49-7.
We're tied 21-21 in the fourth quarter with one of the biggest rivalries in town. It does not get better than this, gentlemen. Not at all. Oh, ladies. Well, I'm speaking to my friend right here. But, yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
So you got the Jaguars. You got number 4, Barasa under center with the single back. Number 9, cool. Serge Boet.
That's pretty cool. They got their.
Oh.
That's cool.
There you go.
Oh,
the toss to the left side. Serge hits the corner. Great block by the receiver. Cuts back, steps out of bounds. He's got a first down by the Jaguars.
Serge.
That's one.
Oh, that's horrible.
Hey, we got all the lights going on over here.
Holding on the Jaguars. Once again, all the details, guys. The little things is what's killing both teams.
Hey, look at that. Isn't that so cool?
Yeah.
And then both sides are shining there. This is new age. Friday Night Lights. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. This is the coolest, one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I'm gonna go over here.
Yep.
Go with my peeps.
Right.
Now all we gotta do is hear a band here. We're in high school football. We don't hear no band.
Started. This band has been quiet, man. They've been quiet all day.
Somebody might want to wake them up.
With everybody lighting up their flashlights like that, I want to hear some Bon Jovi, man.
The Jaguars are looking at a 1st and 15 right now.
There you go.
Play action. Barasa gets to the
outside.
Cuts it. He's running. We got a block by the receiver, and it'll be called back.
Oh, that's a block in the back.
A defensive player, blindside block.
He should have just let him be. Let him be. Barrasso used to be a baseball player. He got to get down. Because he made his receiver make the bad decision. His receiver's thinking about his quarterback. The quarterback just got to slide at that point. He got positive yards anyway.
So you got a block in the back that'll take the Jaguars.
There we go. We got the band.
Back again, looking at a 1st and 15. That was a spot foul.
The crowd is getting rowdy.
Blue Devil Stadium has awoken.
It took them to the fourth quarter. It took them. It took them for them to see a safety and they be tied 21-21. But you know what? I'll take it.
The band finally came on.
Yes, sir. You think they play techno?
We got a screen pass out to the left. To number 18. He is running. Breaks a tackle. Got a bounce. You got a first down for the Jaguars on Sunnyside's 45-yard line. Catch made by number 18, Justin Bucio. He is a junior receiver.
He's a big boy. That's the one that got called that offensive pass interference earlier.
You know what? I haven't said much, but I love both these teams.
Yeah.
I've got the chance to meet the kids from Desert View and the boys from.
Yeah, they're great kids, man. They're great kids.
And honestly, in my eyes, they're Tucson Raiders and Southwest Rams, and we loved all these kids when they were little
Another
kids.
quick pass out to the right. Once again to Justin Lucio.
First down.
We knew these kids.
Another first down for the Jaguars.
These were our kids before they had facial hair. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's great seeing all these kids come to the youth levels from wherever they played at.
Yeah.
You know, coming up to the youth levels and now being able to see them young men out here playing ball, you know.
Absolutely.
Great.
Shout out to all the seniors from last year who who had scholarships. Jacob Ramirez, Andrew
Gonzalez,
Okay.
Jacob Ramirez. Yeah.
Weddle.
You know, you got Weddle also. I mean, all you
Nunu?
class,
Nunu?
class of 2020, man. This game's for you guys, man.
Yes. And
Cheering them on.
not just the seniors that got scholarships, the seniors that actually lost their seasons.
Yeah. All the seniors.
They lost their seasons. Like mine in particular, Papas Molina. He lost his senior season, but hey, things happen for a reason, and I hate singing that same tune. But for all of them that lost their season, you know, our hearts out to you, because once you don't lace them and don't hit the grass anymore, it's something that you'll always remember. So shout out to you guys.
And this is for you guys, man. We do this shit.
We do this stuff for you
We do
guys.
this stuff for you guys, man. We love you guys out there.
Wow. The one guy who hasn't been talking.
No food for you.
Let's go.
So
Barraza, roll out. Take it.
Two
Oh,
guys
yes.
open.
Oh.
Stopped by number 24.
He had two guys open. He has to lead the top.
Munoz almost picked that off.
He has to lead the top receiver to the corner. He left a dead duck in the middle of the field. I think that's one of few mistakes that he's made all night. He has to just be assertive and throw it to the corner of the end zone. Either his guy gets it or nobody gets it at all.
For the Jaguars. Let's hear it.
But this is beautiful, a beautiful night in Arizona. Arizona high school football on in full effect. One of the best duels in the desert. 21-21 in the fourth quarter. We got a jet sweep. Kicker outside, sir. Outside.
Picks up the block on a jet sweep. Number 7 scampers for about 25 yards.
Woo.
Richard Santiago with the carry. Senior receiver
That's
with
beautiful.
a big run.
Wow.
First down, Jaguars.
And he was patient. He waited for the play to develop. He waited for his blocks, and then he took that corner. He got the first down, and he almost touched pay dirt.
Yeah.
We're at the 9:33 mark in the fourth quarter. Blue Devils 21, Jaguars 21. The Jags are driving.
Honestly, this is the best. This is the best. This is what football life's about. We have two tight ends.
Fumbles the snap, falls on the ball.
That was a two tight end formation. A two tight end formation in high school football. You got to give a lot of credit to Coach Bonilla.
He's pulling out some punches.
We have a jet sweep. We got the spread. We got trips. We got 12.
We got football.
He needs a wishbone. We need a wishbone.
We got football.
Lucky wishbone.
Stop it. Stop it.
Some of that toast right now.
Yeah, that toast is good. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. 520 Gridiron. Thank you for tuning into my page. Your boy, Fat Mike.
Oh, there you go.
To circle away for a gain of about
Inside the 5.
yards.
Inside the
He ran a
5.
beer.
He's inside the 5.
He ran a beer. An option. Where's Sunshine?
We got 3rd and 4.
Sunshine.
3rd and 4 for the Jaguars.
Sunshine, give him the ball, boy.
Give Sunshine the ball.
We're at the 3rd and 3, ball on the 4-yard line.
Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. I appreciate it.
Wow.
Jaguars line up in the split gun.
Uh-oh. I see a misdirection. I smell one. Oh, he
We
jumped.
got a penalty flag on the field. 2 penalty flags on the field. Boway runs out of bounds short of the end zone.
So, no, there's never mind. He can't decline that.
Damn, such a close game, bro.
It's a beautiful game. 21-21 with 7:45 left in the fourth quarter.
Jaguars, that'll take them back.
What zone are we at, Chris?
We're at that 5-2-0 gridiron red zone.
Oh,
That's where we're at.
We gotta get to 100.
Let's
100. 100.
5-2-0 gridiron red zone.
We got the 97.
5-2-0 gridiron red zone.
You guys are,
Unless the penalty takes them out.
call up your cousins, call up the aunties, call up everybody right now
Call
because
up your tia, call up your
tell them to
nana.
Tune in.
She's at the swap meet.
We're at 7
Oh, wow.
46 seconds.
Send them the link on the phone. Send them the link on the phone.
It's ticking. Jaguars on the Blue Devil 9-yard line.
Vance, you hear that? Arizona High School
8 for
football
the Jaguar.
at its best.
2-back set out of shotgun.
Let it rip. Let it rip.
Lions has got in the end zone.
Oh!
Tries to make the one-handed catch.
Cacho gave up. He didn't. I not gave up. He just wasn't thinking that was for him. He wasn't the first option.
Bringing up a 4th down.
Well, he had the matchup. It was one-on-one in the corner of the end zone right there. Just
And he had the size. He has at least 4 inches on the
great defense by the Blue Devil cornerback.
Good idea. It was a good idea.
I saw some cameraman out there.
Number 21, Cesar Alcantar. He's a junior defensive back. Was on the play right there.
What's up?
Good job defending that.
What's up, Michael? How you doing? Let's go.
4th down and goal, or 4th down and
4th and 8.
4th and 8. Yeah.
4th and 8.
That's a backward pass.
Oh, that's a backward pass. I think that was just a bad idea. I think he should have went for the points. He should have went for the points the way this game is going.
That's when you wish you had a field goal kicker. Special teams. We talked about it.
Special teams,
We talked about it.
Go to the girls soccer team.
You know that right there. You're in a 30-yard field goal attempt, and that puts
He
you up
left
3
points on the table, man. He left points on the table.
Yeah. Well, we got a game here, guys.
Hey.
Here at Blue Devil Stadium, 7 minutes, 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Coach
Number
Bonilla,
8, Conde, jogs onto the field, gets his troops ready.
Coach Bonilla is ultra confident in his defense if he went for it and not kicked it. He's ultra confident that he has a lot of green grass, but at the same time, we saw Cañez just go up the middle and blow up a 50.
But we've seen over and over in this game, the special teams is where the problem has been tonight.
Yeah.
Special teams.
That's where Bill Belichick makes his
And
money.
on to Cañez.
Hey, you talk about Cañez and you get Cañez.
I mean, special teams. And what have we talked about? Special teams and how each box is going to handle the opposing offensive. That's what we've talked about. We've had a great defense, great offense. The special teams is where we've kind of been weak at.
I just love how tough they're playing each other, though.
Oh yeah,
I love it. I love it.
I mean, this is a hell of a game. Hell of a game.
Oh man. But they gotta live with it for a year, and they've been chopping at the bit for 2 years. These seniors lost the junior season. They lost the matchup with each other.
You got a single back with Conde back there. I'll tell you what, Conde has ice in his veins. This kid he's made for these plays.
Oh.
Quick pass out to the left side.
That was a one-on-one.
Short of the first down.
Pass is complete.
30.
That was the one-on-one.
We're looking at third and about 2.5.
Hey, Desert View just has to tackle.
Sunnyside just got to avoid him.
And Sunnyside has to avoid the mistake.
Hey.
They've been shooting themselves in the foot the whole game.
Yep.
This is the first drive.
But where's the noise of this Sunnyside crowd?
They
got a
I'm
sold
amazed
out
they
house.
don't have a student section.
Yeah.
They're all on Insta. As the kids say, Insta.
Oh, was that
right, kids?
Hand off to Gagnez for the first down. With a carry of 5 yards, he gets the first down for the Blue Devils at the Blue Devils 26-yard line.
If Posey plays his cards right, he'll suck the air out of this game and score. He has a good field goal kicker. I wouldn't doubt it if he pounded it, and
for the field goal?
And played for the not played for the field goal, but even played for the score. They've been moving in chunks. I wouldn't doubt
to win the game.
If they can score, by the 3-minute mark, I think you kind of all right, because it's taken Desert View so long to get down the field. So if we can get like within the 3-minute mark.
Inside handoff to Gagnez.
That's what I'm saying. That's 5 yards.
Truck, man.
That's Josh Jacobs. What? Not Josh Jacobs. Brandon Jacobs.
Ironwood. What is it? Ironwood Hayward. Ironhead
Hayward. Rest in peace, Ironhead Hayward. Rest in peace. Oh, we're at 101.
We're at the 101 mark.
We're at 101 viewers. Thank you very much. You guys are at 102. 102, and it's just getting good.
You guys,
the game's getting crazy right now.
Yeah, this is where you want to tune in right here. This is going to be one hell of a finish right here.
This is the happy ending. For one side, at least.
Hey, could we go home with a tie?
Why would you say such a thing? Like, why? Why would you say that? No, yeah, we
Quick
just
pass out.
There was carne asada here and I didn't get none, and then there's gonna be a freaking tie.
Knock it out.
I should have went to Peter Piper, or I should have went to the swap meet.
Hey, you know what? It would be sad to see one team or the other. Actually, this has been a great game.
But there's no moral victories.
I know. You gotta have something to brag
in a
at.
rivalry like this.
Yeah. You gotta have somebody bragging at the end of the night.
But honestly, for such a big home crowd, they're just not into it. They're tired. I get 50-hour weeks. I get it. And then I haven't heard a band.
Big play right here. Big play. Big play.
We had a timeout by the Jaguars.
Hey, this is a big play. This is a big play of the game right here.
I think
Third and 5.
Posey's going 4 down. He's gaining at least 4 yards every carry.
But let me go and say this. Let me go ahead and play devil's advocate with you.
Okay.
Do I kick and make Desert View go all the way down the field? They haven't really been doing. They've had a couple good breakout runs, but they've moved very lethargically down the field.
Lethargically.
Whereas, like
lethargically or methodically?
like maple syrup on a Sunday.
Lethargic.
But what I'm saying is this: is that like, do you give Desert View a short field? I don't think you do.
I think a lot depends on this next play.
I don't think
Sunnyside can
Desert View can
cut
stop
it down to 2 yards, maybe a fourth. If they don't get the first down to a 4th and 2, you go for it.
You go for it.
I think you go
Gagnez
for it.
is you give it to Gagnez, or if not, they've been getting 4-yard chunks.
Well, a lot's going to come down right now.
Yeah, where's the carne asada? No se hizo la carne asada.
Right now, it's going to come down to this play. This is a huge play right now.
You got it. You got an empty set with Conde.
Oh, see, this is not good. This is
He
not.
might be looking to run on this play.
No, they're going for him. They're going. No, he's gonna run it.
A lot of ground.
Oh, nice.
That's a first down.
With the pass complete.
Hold the ball. Game. What did he?
Hold the ball.
Wow. I think that's the game.
Blue Devils.
That could be the game. That Conde, that could be the play of the game right there.
Yeah, I mean,
Conde.
definitely.
He could have pulled it down.
Number 15, Trayvon Armstrong with the catch. Did you guys see after that pass? It was all. Conde was downfield blocking. Did you see that?
Conde could have pulled it down and got the first down. He let it rip. He trusted his wide receiver, and his wide receiver delivered. Held on to the ball. That could be the play of the game right there.
Yeah, he is being a quarterback right now. I told you, this kid got ice in his veins.
The clock is ticking. We're at 3:40. In the fourth quarter, they're just sucking the air out of the ball. And sucking the life, the football life,
Conde with
out
the
of
pass.
the Jaguars.
Yards
Stops the clock
to number 4, Joseph Morales.
with 3:30 on the clock.
3:30 on the clock.
How much we got? We got 100 viewers.
We've got
Actually, got
we got
5.
Hey, we actually hit 110.
110.
Yeah,
That's my dog.
we're doing well. Doing well.
There's a lot of football. There's a lot of football. A mistake can happen. Crystal ball time or 8-ball time? Are you going to shake the 8-ball?
We're back in the empty set right now.
Let's
Conde
go.
Shifts over to the receiver. To
Empty
the left
set.
side, we got trips to the left, twins to the right. What is Conde going to do?
They're coming. Yeah. They're coming.
Busted play. He is sacked in the backfield.
That was
Guy
an
number 3.
That inside dog was right there. He didn't check cover. He didn't check protection. He knew that was coming. That one is on Conde all the way. That's on the quarterback to see that that dog was coming. That linebacker was coming, foaming at the mouth. As much as he's done good, that was not a good football play by the quarterback.
So we got 3rd and 11.
Yeah, we're looking at 3rd and 11.
Okay.
Wow.
Carlos Arbizu on the tackle.
2 minutes.
And you know what? They
50
didn't do a good job sucking the clock, the air out of the ball or winding down the clock. I see a bubble screen.
The Blue Devils line up once again in the empty set.
Bubble screen. Oh.
Conde looking downfield.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Out of
And it
the
stopped
hands
the
of
clock.
Number 15, Trayvon Armstrong. That could have been trouble.
And it stops the clock.
So we got 4th and 10. 2 minutes and 26 seconds on, tied at 21 apiece.
And it stops the clock.
Yeah, it stops the clock. So here you go. What do you do? You're almost at the halfway mark.
They're punting it.
You have to punt right here.
I punt it. Bury it.
It's 4th and 11.
Oh, man. Is this Barraza
No,
time?
he's going for it.
He's going for it? No, he's
no,
kicking
no.
it. He's
You
kicking
got to
it.
be
Hey.
careful with Conde.
Yeah, you
in
got
the back
Conde right there in the
on
middle.
direct snap.
Yep.
There. While they're playing the levels, you can see the levels.
You can see something going on.
That's
What's going on here? Are they going to punt it or are they going
Don't jump off sides. He almost jumped off
They almost
sides.
did.
They're punting away.
Oh, it's a shank.
It is straight up in the air.
Fire, fire, fire.
stop that roll?
That-
So what did we get?
That
We
is
probably got
about,
maybe a 15,
70-yard punt.
15, 17 yard.
Yeah. Man,
here
those
it
are the
goes.
ones that make you want to say, oh, we should just win for it.
Hey,
You know?
hey, 2
Yes.
minutes.
Hey.
2 minutes left on the
Yeah, this is a big moment. A high school career defining moment for Oscar Barrazas.
This is
Hey,
with-
somebody's gonna go home bragging, or somebody's gonna go home not. That's it.
That's it. And it's
I go for the lefty.
2:15 left in the fourth quarter. Jaguars 1st and 10 on their own 37-yard line.
All right, this might be the last possession. right
I'm
here.
going for Barrazas. Oh, there we go. Angel.
Alvarez cuts back in.
That's a good 6 yards.
Carlos Alvarez on the carry.
But they
for-
can't be so lackluster with the time. Hurry up. They need to hurry up. I'm yelling at them like I'm coaching them.
Yep,
Excuse
there
me.
you go.
They need a way to play, way to play, way to play. They're killing. That's 15 seconds already. They gotta hurry up.
I don't.
They got 2 timeouts
Do you
left.
see that Sunnyside maybe waste them? Hey, look, let's go ahead and call it down.
If this becomes a tie, Chris, I'm gonna blame you.
Stop it. Stop it. That was kind of dangerous.
Hurry up. That stops.
We
No,
had a
that's 1
toss
yard
to the
short.
right. It is a first down. They're moving the sticks.
Oh, they gave it to him. Okay.
First down, Jaguars at their own 47-yard
I don't see
line.
how you give them a first down there.
Everybody on my Facebook Live, go to my link on my page where you could actually.
That was a
hear
nice,
our commentary better. I'm gonna get off. Thank you.
That was a
It's
nice
virtual
spot.
gridiron, and go
in Desert View's
Tune
favor.
in.
I don't think I don't know if they got that one.
crack my phone.
Barasa on the carry.
All right, timeout.
For a gain of 2 yards.
We got a timeout here,
He
right?
is hit by about 4 Blue Devils.
Like, this is what I don't understand. The management of timeouts. Timeout.
55 seconds and counting. You got
one side
two
or the other.
timeouts.
55 seconds. He's wasting
Desert
a
View
whole
called
minute.
a timeout now with 50 seconds left. That leaves them with one
Obviously,
timeout.
they've never. Obviously, they've never ran the 2-minute offense.
This, I mean, one or the other offense or defense should have been calling timeout. One or the other. Like, I mean,
Yeah, clock management and special teams have really hurt both teams.
oh,
You know, little details.
this is what's been the determining factor. Is like the special teams.
Now, if this game's, I'm getting ahead of myself, but this game stays tied, they go into the Arizona playoff, overtime. So they'll get the ball at the 10-yard line.
There's no play. There's no overtime.
They don't have overtime.
No overtime.
Nope. It goes as a tie.
There's no penalty kicks.
It goes as a tie.
What do you mean? There's no penalty? There's no penalty shots. No penalty kicks.
It's just a tie.
Again, 50 seconds left, but if you walk out of the stadium, then you must keep walking.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
Hit the road, Jack.
Don't you come back no more.
As the Jaguars come out of the timeout, Barasa's in the shotgun with the Boe and running back. Looks to pass. Number 7, Santiago with a touchdown.
Everybody's on the field. Barasas came up with a beautiful dime. Catches them.
Done over here in the
Career-defining moment.
That was a play call by the Jaguars.
This side of the home stands is silent. Their mouths are on the floor. They don't believe it. I don't believe it. Barasas with the dime. Chris, Barasas with the dime. What? I can't believe it.
And leaves thousands of Sunnyside fans wondering what happened on that coverage.
Exactly.
That was beautiful.
Now here's the only plus. Here's the plus.
Still time.
Here's the plus.
Still time.
Sunnyside still got their 3 timeouts. And special teams has not been anybody's favorite person right now.
So they gotta get this through the uprights.
This could be interesting.
Nevertheless, I know you're looking forward, but listen to what just happened.
That was beautiful. Yeah. I'm not taking nothing away from that.
He caught him in stride. He was going to his left.
A foul.
Offsides on the Blue Devils. That'll move it to half the distance to the goal line.
You still
what
kick
do
it.
you
You
do?
still kick it.
You still
You
kick the
just
ball. I
kick,
still
you
kick
kick the ball.
You take the point. You still kick it.
Yep, you still kick it.
This has been such a
because nobody's special team has been legit through the whole thing.
You run the risk if you don't make this 6 point. You run the
You
risk
risk
of a
losing
run
the
back.
game.
You run the risk of a deep ball, a big run.
A PI, another one. Wow, guys. Wow, this has been a privilege. Privilege first.
I don't know
game.
why everybody's leaving like the game is over. I wouldn't leave yet.
They're going to the swap meet.
They've been quiet all day, man.
Honestly, and I'm not busting on them, but I've been really disappointed how big this crowd is and how lackluster of their energy has been, considering how much people are here.
Well, and the energy of the game is a
Desert View
good game.
is going for a 2-point conversion, and they get it.
They got it!
Way behind the lead block.
Wow.
Jaguars chalk up 2 more points.
Wow.
Do you
That
hear
puts the score at 29-21, and the Jaguar Nation is going wild over there.
Wow.
Unbelievable. unbelievable. I know there's a lot of time left, but there's a part of me that is in awe and in joy. This is honestly one of the best football games I've ever seen.
It's been a good game, hands down.
Yeah,
Hands down.
it's a hell of a game. You know, both teams have been putting the work in. But like I said, there's still 42 seconds on the clock.
Hey, if this is what 2021 is going to bring on for football season, I'm all right with
I'll
that.
take it all day, right?
I mean, I've seen some great games so far. What do you do here? Do you kick it for the end zone? I'd say, yeah, kick it all the way in.
Yeah.
Make them work the whole field.
Yeah, you have to. You have to kick it. You have to kick it deep, maybe to the corner.
Nah, I put this in the end zone and let them work the whole field. They gotta get there.
Kick it deep into the corner. Stay away from the middle of the field.
This is wow. And then, hey, you know what? Sunnyside can tie this.
Yeah, they can.
They're quite capable of tying
There's a lot
it.
of time.
That's a beautiful kick.
It kicks it.
Let it
deep
go. Let it go.
into the end
Oh.
zone. That is a touchback.
Okay. I was about to say, are we gonna have another 1 inch yard line?
I can't believe that happened.
Yeah,
I still can't.
that was so
I've never
weird.
seen that in my life.
Now remember that was what tied up. Hey,
Sorry, Coach.
remember that's what tied up the game at that point was that one play where Condi went in and he threw out of the end out the sidelines.
Yeah.
Got that safety that brought it all together back on. What was that?
That because they had the momentum.
That
But
tied it
that
up at
one
21,
play,
right?
That changed the momentum and the trajectory of what was happening with the Blue Devils.
Right. Hey, I'm telling you right now.
I told you guys earlier. Conde, this kid has ice in his veins. This is
ain't
nothing
done.
new.
It
to
ain't
him.
done.
He might have ice in his veins.
He is a big play quarterback, and he can do it with his legs. You got Ganyas in the back.
It looks like
in the
Taylor's
backfield
back
as
out
a
there.
lead blocker for him.
Jason Taylor's out. He shook off those cramps. He's out there. He just got smoked.
Conde gets out in space, throws it. Ball's up in the air. Incomplete pass.
Stops the clock.
His
though.
receivers
Stops
did
the
not
clock,
help
33.
him. His receivers gave up on that play. They started looking back at the ball, and they didn't help him.
Pass intended for Jose Morales.
It stops
Incomplete.
the clock though at 33 seconds without having to use a timeout.
Jason had
Exactly. So
Condon had ice in his veins right there. He made a play. He kind of looked like Jalen Hurts. He did,
Yeah,
and his
getting
receivers
out.
did not bail him out.
This camera guy's giving me motion sickness.
You hear them over there? That crowd is live. I haven't heard the band. I haven't heard anything from this side. Throw it, Condon. He pump fakes.
Oh, behind him.
Oh, snap.
Conde
Call the
is back
timeout.
in
Call the
backfield.
timeout.
Was that 66?
Call the timeout.
My number 32.
Call the timeout.
Alvaro.
And he's letting the
Chaparro.
clock go.
Alvaro Shorty.
Alvaro Shorts.
Alvaro Short.
Chore.
Look at 66 over there. Huffing and puffing, Estrella.
Hey man,
Big nasty.
The big nasty. I told his mom I was going to give him a shout out. Look at him. And we're clearing on him good.
Yeah, 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. You got the Desert View Jaguars up 29, Sunnyside Blue Devils 21.
So again, thank you for your cooperation.
we got to make something happen here. Hey, right now, what I'm saying is that all the wide receivers have to be knowledge of what the clock's at. They got to get out of bounds. They got to get that timeout. Whatever the case is, they got to do something.
I think they need to shoot for the sidelines.
Something.
So something, you know,
Get that first down.
12 to 15-yard passes to the sideline, get out of bounds. You have enough time. You have three
What about a
timeouts
trick
left.
play? What
You have
about
three timeouts left in the game?
a reverse pass?
I don't know.
No.
It's
That's
desperation tactic.
Appalachian State.
Hey, reverse pass to Condi.
Hey.
Conde's in an empty back. It's empty formation.
I got into my Sunday pants. Anything's possible.
Falls back.
Conde
There you
drops
go.
back.
There you go, Condi.
Shuffles out of the pocket.
Get out of bounds.
Get out of
That is
bounds.
Armstrong.
Get
and
out of
he
bounds.
gets out of bounds with a first down, gain of 14 yards.
11 on the clock.
11 seconds.
11 seconds on the clock.
Wow.
3 times. The Blue Devils have 3 timeouts.
Hook and ladder.
Let's go to the duck formation.
the
The flying
annexation of Puerto Rico.
man.
Flying V. Flying V.
The flying V.
Wow.
Quack.
God.
Because they're winning. No, you guys, you've been the loudest person here. Let's go, Condon. All right, he's lining up in a shotgun formation.
Trip
Trip.
left.
This
Connie
could be-
goes back. Passes to the right side.
Oh,
He lands inbounds.
inbounds, that's it. Is he going to call timeout?
Armstrong
8
catches
seconds.
the ball
8
inbounds.
seconds. 8
They
seconds.
stop the clock with a timeout.
Wow. This has been.
No, he was out of bounds. Bonnie drops back, throws deep. Downfield with the Jaguars.
That's gonna
And
wrap
there's
it
an
up. That's
interception.
gonna wrap it up right at the clock. It's over.
That's game.
Ball is intercepted by
That is game.
Hold on, there's a foul. There's a foul on the
There's a penalty flag on the field, I think, for a celebration by Jaguars.
Wow.
The whole team ran on the field celebrating.
Wow. They earned this.
Hey, that
I am proud of these boys.
it sucks the life out of one program, but they gotta understand that this is a good game for both programs. The
Yes.
way that it came out, this is a solid game, a great expedition. Just on both sides. That's what I like about it.
I know players play, and it's the players who play this game. And the energy level juxtaposed from this side to that side is leaps and bounds different. You would never guess who the home team is. There was no home field advantage here today.
I was shocked on little things, but I'll tell you this. I think there's high expectations, at least around Tucson as a whole, for Desert View this year. Because they had that running back duo that they have, I just
That
think
is ball game, guys.
That's a ball game.
That is ball game.
Gentlemen, that's a ball game. And the clock goes to zeros. Wow. Wow. Congratulations, Desert View.
Desert View Jaguars 29, Sunnyside Blue Devils 21. In the duel of the district, the Jaguars take this game. It was one hell of a game. Great atmosphere, guys.
perfect.
Yes.
It was a great
Love
time
it.
working with you guys.
It was beautiful.
Chris,
Oh,
Big Mike,
Oh man, appreciate you
Coach
guys.
Joe behind the camera.
Joe,
Hey man,
this was
hell of a game.
this was a blessing. Honestly, we this was a treat.
no. I mean, this is a great way for both teams to start off their season. It wasn't like any team that you walk away with this week. All right. The fact is that nobody can sit there and say, you know what, that team blew out that team.
Oh no.
And the great part about that is when they go into their regions,
Yeah.
you're still going to have to question how good right now is Desert View and how good is Sunnyside.
No, these teams could meet in the playoffs. They could see each other again.
I mean, I'm just saying, like when you look at a lot of people in Southern Arizona thought that Desert View was going to be dominant with that dual threat in the backfield. We knew that Connie was going to throw with the. We saw a lot of different kind of football today than what we would have traditionally would have thought these programs were going to do. So I mean, you honestly walk away with this game like it's a shame somebody had to lose.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'll tell you one thing right now. The Jaguars, they came out with a whole different look. A whole different look. They came out here slinging the ball around, throwing the ball from left to right, once in a while going downfield with it. I mean, they were a whole different team. Honestly, they're a whole different team than what I thought they were.
I'm going to tell you this. I feel bad for whoever plays Sunnyside next weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they're having a long
yeah.
week of practice.
Like, no, not even that. They're mad right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell, like, hey, look, they feel deflated from that.
Well, let's go. Why? The fumble. What was it? The fumble in the beginning. The muff, was it a muff punt? In the first quarter, they drove the ball down. That would have been a scoring drive. That 1-inch line punt.
Well, they got away from. Remember, they got away from it. But then what happened was he fell back into the end zone and threw out of bounds, which gave it that safety.
Yeah.
So I mean, there were certain things. Once again, another thing that plays is special teams.
Yes, sir.
Like, could this be a different game? So on and so on. Yeah, maybe. But either way, the way I look at this game is both teams put it out there. They didn't let either one of them just like kind of slide off. It was a legit game all the way around. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this game.
Oh, none.
Nothing.
Somebody had to win, somebody had to lose.
Yeah.
Well, I think it comes down. Yes, the special teams, but depth. Depth played a part.
Yeah.
Getting into, getting close to the midpoint of the third quarter. You've seen a lot of guys. They were gassed.
Yeah.
They were coming off the field. They were not moving like they were in the first two and a half quarters. So right there, you got to look at yourself and say, hey, I gotta condition a little bit more. Because you had guys playing both sides of the ball, and they played it very well, very well.
So the player of the game, I vote Oscar Barrazas.
Yeah.
He threw the dime.
He did well on both sides.
His improvisation skills were. He changed what they were doing. They were a robot system. Yeah. What they were doing. When he improvised and he'd get out of the pocket and sling it, and he was throwing dimes, he should have had another touchdown with that OPI, and he has the winning touchdown throw. My vote is Oscar Barrazas for player of the game.
I'll jump with you on that.
Yeah.
I'll jump with you.
I think I'll tack in on that. So winning the 5-2-0 gridiron, carne asado burrito, it's going to go to Oscar Barraza, number 4, quarterback for the Jaguars.
Yes, sir, Oscar.
He's going to get that. And also, number 23, Mr. Cañas. That guy was a Mack truck out there.
Yes, sir.
He was just trucking everyone out there. That kid had a hell of a game. Mm-hmm. Those two guys will be getting the 5-2 gridiron carne asada burro.
Yes, sir.
You guys let me know when you're ready. I got you, all right?
Extra
so hell of a game. So before we sign off right here, they're turning the lights off very quick out here at Sunnyside. So before we get everything done, I want to say thank you guys. Coach Orlando behind the camera, guy getting the greatest camera shots that you can get out here in Arizona.
Producer too.
Chris Kinney, Southern Arizona football. And we got Big Mike right there. He'll be coming on ESPN with Ollie and Spears.
Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
And like I said, once again, thank you guys from Coach Angel and everybody here, guys. You guys have a good night out there. Be safe. And we're signing out. Chris, you got
you know what, man? I'm just looking forward to next week.
Yeah.
I mean, week after week, this is just getting crazier.
Yeah.
I don't know off the top of my head which game I'm going to yet right now, but I mean, I'm just it's just good to see football in Tucson again.
Yeah.
Good. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sunnyside. Thank you, Desert View. Thank you, 520 Gridiron. Everybody be safe. God bless.
520 Gridiron. Have a good weekend. Be safe out there. Labor Day weekend. Be safe. Good night.